Yo, what's happening, people? You're listening to the Rest Things podcast, the Kenny Omega approved podcast. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you already know this podcast is by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow!
Yo, what's going on? It's VRSYJNES podcast, episode 123.
Make some fucking noise, 123.
I feel like this month is fitting. I think this episode is fitting for this month, sorry. We've got the one and only Brendan Cobbiner, known as Black John Cena, baby.
Make some fucking noise for Black John Cena.
What are you saying, guys? You're right, yeah?
Yeah, man. All good. Before we get into the nitty and gritty, let's introduce ourselves. I'm the Fully Professional Nafi, formerly known as VHS Pappy. To my left, I've got... You might as well introduce yourself again, man.
Cool, so as you say, the name is Brendan Cobbiner, a.k.a. the Black John Cena. She's something else.
My name's Delboy. In front of me, we've got...
What? What's this? I'm selling it.
I'm not selling it today.
Why?
I'm tired. Let's just get on with the episode. Let's go then.
I'm Laps, the main event liver and champagne sipper. To my left, we have the golden goal scorer.
Wait.
How did you get here?
How did we fucking get
Fair enough, man.
here? Yo, we was with NK, aka the man of the hour.
Too sweet to be sour.
aka the whole Japanese
He's correspondent.
aka the CEO, the president, the commissioner of the TDM, Tokyo Dome Merchants. We in the building.
Pep Guardiola, you already know the vibes.
Yo, literally this week, last
Wait. You know what? Yeah, Nafi's done it on a couple episodes. He just leaves me out, you know.
Nah, my head was also sorry, man.
It's cool, man. I'm joking. I was gonna get the air. You're gonna air time. It's crazy, bro. See, I get the insult. See the insult.
Sorry, man. It's all love,
It's your
man.
boy Sam Blatz, Mr. Controversial, Underdone. Will mark a top 5 dead or alive. Big man, Mr. Roly Poly, Nikki Bella's baby boy. We're here. Quick one. Immediately.
Last week was a very good week. We had great episode drop. We also had our first ever wrestling event, known as All the Smoke.
Make some noise for All the Smoke.
Yeah, man.
Big shout out to Ola for winning the competition.
Big up.
Big up, Ola.
Commiserations to Cammy as well, putting a shift, and also Gabe. Next time I see you, know what stunner to use, bro. Episode comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow, by the time you listen to this podcast, it would have been out. Tomorrow for us is Thursday, so the episode would have been out tomorrow. And yeah, man, it was a good event. Thank you for everyone that came to it. Thank you for the guys that helped out with it. You know, big up 2K, big up Loading Bar as well. And yeah, man.
Big up Gem.
Big up Gem.
Big up
Yes.
Gem.
Don't forget
Big up
Gem.
Gem every time.
Big up Gem. Yeah, you saw the, I think he was meant to come, right? What?
Someone deserves to be in hell right now.
All the smoke, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where were you, bro?
Bro, that's the question. Where was I? I was about.
It was about, you forgot.
No, I didn't forget.
Was you with her babes?
Whoa, that's a question I cannot answer.
The jig is up. The jig
I
is
said I
up.
plead the fifth.
Yeah, straight in front of me like that. Mad thing, you know?
No, but it's cool. Do you know what it is? I heard like bank holiday weekend, a lot of stuff was happening. Even I forgot that was bank holiday weekend, but yeah, man.
August will probably come back in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Big shouts to Logan
I'll be
Bar.
here August. I'll make sure.
For sure.
Reloaded.
Let's get into it, man. Straight after our event, we had Helen Cell.
Yeah.
I must say, actually no, Wonder. Let's talk about you, bro. I'm gonna jump in. Let's talk about you, bro. Tell us the reason why you're called Black John Cena, bro, and how this all happened.
All right, so what were we? We're in year 2022, yeah? It's been a minute. It's been that I think the first person who called me the Black John Cena must have been when I was in secondary school. If you're American, you listen to this, that's high school. I don't really know whereabouts, what year, but
That's like,
8th grade or whatever.
He's American.
That would have been like elementary. Yeah.
High school. I mean, second.
High school, yeah, elementary. No, it's middle school.
Middle school. All right,
High school's like sixth form.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, let's say middle school. Anyways, I remember this very, very well. I was in the playground one day, and one girl said to me, Brendan, you know, you kind of look like that John Cena guy in WWE. I was like, one, how do you know who that is? Two, because I've never heard her talk about wrestling ever. Actually, never. But cool. I was like, two, do I? I was thinking about it, and then kind of you know, I was just like, whatever. Like, you know, someone said something like, oh, you like this guy, you like this guy, you like that guy. I remember being compared to what Tinty Strider when I was a kid as well. So like, it was like.
She said there's something about your smile.
Now my face is different now. But when I was younger,
Cloud Nine Strides.
Do you see? I'm trying to make mainstream money.
Hey, spend the vapes and ice cream money.
That
was a song. Oh my
Strides,
days.
man, crazy.
Strider, man.
But yeah, so I just kind of said, yeah, whatever, innit? So it came to the point where, It came to the point where a few of my other guys started saying it. This is like year 9 now. This is like the year after. I was like, alright, cool. Maybe I did, maybe I don't. But I'm not really seeing it. Like, again, I was young. My face didn't really develop to the way it is now. And then it got to the point where it's year 11. The whole school was saying it. I was like, okay, I might look like John Cena a little bit, you know, and I actually might look like him. But then obviously I'm just thinking, it's just like a friendship group who's saying that. Like, if I say it to random people, I'm not going to say that at all. Then I went to the challenge. So it was like, I was around 16 this time. And the whole people there were saying this as well. I was thinking, okay, this is a bit mad. And then it just kind of carried on throughout my life, where it's like, you know, from 2010 to today, people saying, you look like John Cena. And like, whenever people would be like, you look like someone, but I don't know who you look like. And then I'd be like, it's John Cena, and they'll be like, oh shit, yeah, it's him. Oh, I'll never forget. There was one time I was with, like, one of my guys. Yeah, this is like one of the first times I like spoke to him properly. I was in the gym, and he had like these 50 kg dumbbells on both of his hands. He's a very big guy.
Fucking hell.
Very, very strong
50
guy.
kg?
Yeah, very strong guy.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And he was saying to me, you look like someone.
With the dumbbell in his hands?
Yeah.
How's Mr. Fix Street? Wait, man's got 50 kgs.
Wait, he stopped. He's like, he's like, whoa, wait,
Carry the dumbbell.
He's coming like this.
He's holding it. Yeah, he's not like that.
Carrying it like a shopping bag.
And he's saying, yeah, you look like someone still. I'm thinking, is it John Cena? He's like, he said, he screamed, oh shit.
With the dumbbells in his
And
hands.
he dropped the dumbbell on the floor. He couldn't believe himself. You look like John Cena, that's mad. So that was what? That was 2020. So obviously, this is at the time when it's established. I'm like
John Cena.
not even that, I just look like John Cena.
Oh, okay.
So I hadn't established, because that was Darren Young who was a Black John Cena in reality. You know, like that.
I've always said it like that. So the thing is,
Darren
I didn't know Darren Young was black. I thought he was just like very, 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 very tan.
very tan.
I thought he was like Taz.
Yeah.
I thought he was like Taz.
I thought Taz was black when I was a kid still.
I didn't see it. I'll be
No.
real.
All this time I thought Taz was black.
I thought it was mixed race.
I thought it was black.
Oh wait, he's white.
Yeah,
he's Italian.
He's a white man.
He's a white man, yeah.
There's a part of Italy where they're very, very dark.
Very, very dark, yeah. That's like Sicily.
Sicily, yeah. He's from Sicily, yeah.
Is that near the Mediterranean waters? I'm trying shit. Don't worry.
It's just south, so nearer
A
Africa.
lot of
innit?
sun, yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? So that was before I was even known as the Black John Cena. So now comes to the actual viral moment, yeah.
That was during the pandemic, right?
Yes. What the viral? Oh, shit, wait.
No, when the video, because I remember the picture went viral. First time I saw the picture was
Okay.
during.
It was during the pandemic, yeah. It was in the pandemic, but like it's when things started opening up a little bit. So I was at my friend's birthday in Brighton. We said, it's gonna be sunny. We've been locked indoors the whole time. Let's go out and enjoy the sea and blah blah blah. So all right, cool. So it's what is it? It's the 1st of July, 2022. 2021, not 2. And go out for a nice day, blah blah blah. We take a picture. My friend Stephen takes the picture over here. We have 3 other people there, and another person behind me, which is my best friend. That's right. The guy's shoulder in the picture is my best friend, right? And we take the photo, blah blah. I'm like, nice photo. I like how I look in that.
You know, so you're posing as well, yeah.
Bro, I was just like, I was looking like. Yeah.
Show, do it again so they can see.
Wait. What was
You know they're gonna cry. Yeah, that's it.
That's the pose. That's the pose.
You know, like that. And I was feeling myself, so I was like, one little tricep flex and that's it. But yeah, so and I was like, okay, I like that photo, but I don't know how my friends feel about me posting them on social media. So I cropped them all out. I just posted myself. This is why the caption says, I know I cropped my friends out, but I don't care, blah blah. It's a day out, and that's it. And I posted it, right? got like 100 likes, which is good for me. That was like I had like what a few hundred followers then, and I was like, all right, cool.
Well, that's cute.
Your
That's
DMs
cute.
must have been flooding.
Oh, I'll get into that.
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
I will
yeah,
get onto
yeah,
that part.
yeah,
Jeez,
yeah,
oh my days.
We'll talk after.
I will really get onto that.
We'll talk after.
Yeah, the cameras come, we'll talk after. I tell you. Anyways, so that was like 100. So I posted it in like the month after, like August. I think I posted it on the 6th of August, and then I went to sleep. Yeah, and then I woke up. I went to the gym, and I see one of my guys. He's a Ghanaian guy. He's called Quabs.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Crap now.
Yeah. And he just quoted it saying Black John Cena, right? I was like, haha, like obviously you're just another guy saying this, yeah. And a couple of people actually liked it. I was thinking, like, I saw like people was liking his quote too. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I saw like 10 at one point. Then I was like, I saw 50. I was like, now other people saying like John Cena. I turn around, I see 3,000. I said, oh my days. Okay, cool. I was like, all right, cool. It's getting a lot of traction now. And I was like, oh man, people actually thinking, this guy's like John Cena. And then what was it? It was, if you're on Twitter, it's like one of those like meme pages that have like the future Abby. Future Abby, yeah. It was, I think it was, I don't know. I think it's like Corn something.
Live corn.
Live Corn, something like that. No, that's the British. That's the British one.
I think, yeah.
What
that's the
future
British
one?
There's a meme guy on Twitter who's got future picture. There's a
Future,
mugshot.
is it the mugshot?
The mugshot,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you guys. You've seen this page before. You've seen it.
And
He is it that young future?
Yeah, the young
He's got
future,
the
the dreads, the young future dreads.
Yeah.
And he posted
What's
it.
his name?
He's saying, "Oh, this guy looks exactly like John Cena." Then another meme page, posted it, and then our truth posted it. And that's when it started. Because John Cena was just coming. He was just in WWE at that time. So our truth definitely went to the locker room and said, "Who's this guy?" Like, explain yourself, innit?
Him and John Cena are close friends as well.
Do you see what I mean? He was like, I thought I was the first Black John Cena, but this guy clearly is, or something like that. And then that's when it got big, because I was already getting like a lot of traction. It was on Instagram is when it got really big, actually, because Instagram is where I was just getting a lot of traction, a lot of followers.
What was Instagram? Man? Instagram is like so cool. I'll tell you, it goes like this. Yeah, it goes Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, then WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So that whole the whole thing from like Facebook to like from Instagram to Facebook to
Starts from
WhatsApp.
Twitter.
That's like the older generation.
It's the older
That's when the
generation,
old
yeah,
wrestling
I
fans
agree,
and do you get what I mean? The aunties and uncles, they'll find it.
yeah.
I'm like, hey, don't see it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that-
Literally, no. Literally like that.
That's the thing.
It came
Yeah.
from Twitter to Instagram to what? Facebook,
Yeah.
then WhatsApp and so on
I
and
feel
so
like all
forth.
news starts from Twitter anyway.
Yeah, then it goes down.
Twitter, yeah, and then it
you
goes
might
down.
get a telegram if you're.
Yeah. But what was it? So that was happening. It was getting really big on Instagram because Twitter was just like making memes here and there, but Instagram pages like that the Quan page and what's not, they were making hella memes. And then like rap pages, like I forgot what they're called, but like the hood page, the hood mixtape pages and so on. So they were sharing it, and then they started tagging me.
I definitely saw on Shade Bar at one
I've
point in
seen
time.
Shade Bar,
yeah,
Shade Bar.
Yeah.
And these pages started tagging me. So I saw my follower go from 900 followers to 5,000. I was like, oh, mad thing. I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit mad. And then I remember, like I said, because I saw a couple of articles being made, and then I remember I was like, oh, this is nice. I went to sleep, woke up, and then I had a call at 6 a.m. My friend Alex is calling me. I'm like, okay, I mean, I wake up at this time, but why the fuck is he working this time? Anyways, he said, John Cena's posting on his page. I'm like,
wow, that's when
and I'm like, you don't know anything about wrestling. You probably think some next fan page, because the whole chat, my whole friendship chat was saying, just wait until John Cena posts this on his page. I'm like, he ain't gonna post on his page. Like, whatever. I don't care. I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good time.
Cena posted.
Yeah, because Cena posts random images.
posts
of
images
what?
with no
And to be honest
caption.
with you, I thought you were American.
Yeah.
Imagine
He
that.
just yeah.
That's the thing. So it gets to that point, yeah. And he calls me and says, yeah, Cena's posting on his page. I'm thinking this guy does not know. He doesn't talk about wrestling anymore. So I'm thinking he probably thinks it's on fan page. And he says, no, look, it's John Cena. And I see the verified John Cena and my face in it. I'm just like, oh, mad thing. Cool. I went back to sleep. I was very chill. I was like, calm, innit? Like, at that point, the whole, oh my God, my whole face is everywhere.
Yeah.
It died. I was like, calm, whatever, right? So Cena posted it. Then that's when the article started coming in. That's when Inside Edition started calling me. That's when CNN contacted me. That's when
CNN.
blah, all these pages, they were like, this is mad entertainment online. My interview's still there, still on YouTube. I had all of these pages, all these people coming from me, And I said, you know what? let me apply for a cheeky verification on Instagram and see what happens. I swear to God, I got it within 30 minutes.
What?
I'll teach
Wait. Do you know how long? Applying for Instagram is like applying for a Nigerian passport or Ghana passport. Have you not tried it before? I'm trying to get yourself verified. Bro,
I've got better articles on me, and it's hard to do.
I was literally teaching class, yeah. I remember I still had around 3,000 to 5,000 followers. I remember teaching class. I was like, that's basic. That's my name. Oh, Martin, they actually accepted it. I was like, cool, whatever. And I was like, oh, that means I'm a public figure to the extent. All right, I gotta behave now. I can't be doing nonsense anymore. But no, I was always good. But like, so that was happening, and then it just went bigger and bigger and bigger, and people were just contacting me and DMing me. The DMs I got were very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Any about God, like Christian?
No,
Heathens.
none about it. Just
Bloody heathens.
If
If anything, we'll go through your DMs after. We'll try and sort out the
good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
The good and the bad. Oh, it was a mad thing. But
if there's any sinners that need to find God, shout.
I'll bring it to you.
them to me. I mean,
Pastor, yes.
Wait. He said bring him to me.
no, to the Mandem innit? To the Mandem.
You know you'll say bring him to
Bring
me.
it to the Mandem innit? I'm a good youth, man.
I'm not into
I'm saved anyway.
I'm a son of a reverend, so there you go. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's just kind of how it happened. Then like it just went big and big, and now I'm just chilling. Now I've got my own podcast running up. That's going well.
So you had a WWE.
I had Tucker.
Yeah,
Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And did you have a WWE trainer there before?
Oh,
You came to talk about fitness or something. Or was that your? I'm sure I see it.
I know you're talking about.
Like a former WWE trainer or something.
It's not coming to me. But
I
no,
saw-
I know what one guy was training with WWE.
Okay, that's
guys.
the thing I saw.
He was training with WWE guys, not a trainer, but he knew a lot of guys in the industry, and he interviewed guys like people like Summer Rae, TJ Wilson, and all the others. Like he's really cool. His name's called Daniel. He's a really cool guy.
I always talk about it.
Tucker's a great guy.
Yeah.
Tucker's chilling. You know, Tucker's done this. He's wrestled. He's had his life in WWE. He's like, I wanted to go wrestle. I did it, and now I've got my wife and my kids. I'm chilling.
He's content.
I was there in the interview. I was just like, oh wow, that's the life, because he was chilling.
So I watched the interview. I think it might have been was it What Culture or Cultaholic? Bro, this guy's the most chilled guy I've ever seen.
I swear.
After watching that interview, my whole complete opinion of him changed.
Yeah. Anything bad about WWE?
Not really, bro. He just wants to smoke his weed and just enjoy life.
I tell you, he just wants to.
He just wants to like, bro. Sometimes we don't deep it as much as these guys. A lot of them aren't like pushed to the top. Them men are making fucking good money.
Yeah,
bro.
stupid money.
They're making good money to the point where it's like, if like Tucker's a good wrestler, despite what was shown on TV, he doesn't have to wrestle again if he doesn't want to. Like he's good.
Is he caked off for that?
Bro, this guy,
within 2 years, become a millionaire, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was saying
250.
This guy was
More,
saying, oh
yeah,
yeah,
depends, yeah.
he was. I think he's.
Well, if you invest in assets, and things.
So
I remember he was a big guy in NXT as well. I mean, he wasn't pushed, but he was someone. He was a draw.
He was
you know?
known, yeah.
So
Triple H was saying a lot of these wrestlers are like the starting thing is $250,000, so 250
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
So you're getting that a year. So imagine that, 4 years?
Yeah.
You're gone.
That's what Tucker was saying. He was saying like, cause I thought I misheard. He was saying, yeah, I started off at a small salary of $150,000. I was like, do you mean 150 like hundreds? You say thousands?
it's fucking ridiculous.
I was like, okay. Anyway, carry on.
I wish mine was that small.
I wish that was my small salary. Like, fucking hell.
Even if you're not, so this one's something. Even if you're not wrestling, you're still getting paid.
Yeah, because you get
Different
sponsorships
catering,
and that, innit?
100%.
Yeah, the thing, and that's why he's so calm, because he wrestles in Seattle here and there. I think he drove to Seattle, but he wrestles for this one show. He was facing the Nowhere Jose last weekend. I don't know the result of that match, but he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna wrestle him. I do it like part time, do it like once a week now, here and there, and that's it. It's just like, bro, you are calm. Online coach, he has all the knowledge of injuries and dieting and eating disorders and all of that and TV. Oh man, he's so calm. He's so calm.
He's in a good position.
That's why I never really worry. Like, as much as it's bad for wrestlers to get released, but you never really have to worry about them because, bro, once they get released, bro, they've been in WWE for how long? They know everything at this point. You know what I mean? They know about TV. They know about touring. They know about fitness. They know about everything. Do you know what
Is
I
it
mean?
like same thing coming out of a record deal, isn't it? A lot of people get dropped from the record labels now, so they go on to do bigger stuff.
Yeah.
They've already studied it. They can broker their own deals now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and do other stuff. In it.
Yeah, no, he was cool though. He was saying that his one the one thing or the one regret he has was he said if there's one match I could have, it would be to fight Otis because he didn't give me that match.
Yeah, they didn't.
He didn't give me that match. He was not happy about that.
That's unfortunate, man.
That was unfortunate because Otis I think at that time just lost his girl. I think he just lost his money in the bank briefcase. Then his best friend turns on him, and then nothing happens from that.
Yeah, they had Tucker coming in log pants.
Yeah, and he had the black waist strap.
Yeah. But he's good. He's lost 100 pounds as well.
Wow.
Wait, he was saying he's 350. Now he's like 240.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Mad.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Tucker, man.
Yeah, man.
You've been watching like
Yeah.
recent wrestling, right?
Yeah.
A-Dubs. What did you spoke about this?
I mean, I keep up to date with things. Like I know what's happening. AEW, I don't watch it, but I know what's happening. That makes sense. And WWE, I'm up to date with like Raw and SmackDown. But I think I'm up to date with Raw a bit more because SmackDown kind of. Like, I love SmackDown.
Yeah.
I love SmackDown. I love
SmackDown.
Carbotos.
That's weird though, because wasn't SmackDown the A show for time?
It was, but and that's what I was saying to myself. I was like, right.
Is it because of no Roman?
That's what I don't know because
No, I don't think so.
I was saying that
Huh?
after Mania finished.
It's Cody.
You think?
Bro,
Oh,
do you know, I start for
Sorry,
Cody.
no offense.
No, bro.
Sorry.
Type in Cody's name. Type in Cody Monday Night Raw on Twitter. People start for Cody. And I'm one of the people.
Cody's a draw.
I can't
I start for Cody.
You're spitting still.
Bro,
Nah.
when I watch, when Cody comes out,
Sorry,
look,
bro, just let you know I'm a Cody hater.
I don't know why.
Oh, you hate him. Okay,
I'll tell you how mad it is,
I
yeah.
don't like the guy.
I'll wait for Cody to come out. I'll go sleep. When Cody comes out, I'm done. I'm done more than what I've got the rest of my
I hear that.
fam. Cody is a draw. Type in
I-
Cody Monday Night Raw. You see what comes up.
I don't know.
But do you think if when Roman comes back, SmackDown will be up
No.
again?
No,
What? Of course.
no, bro.
I
Cody,
can't
Roman was
lie.
there.
I can't.
Roman was there. We still wasn't watching SmackDown.
Yeah.
Roman had to go to Raw
Yeah.
before he left. What did Roman do? Came to Raw, cut that promo, and they said, "Oh, you have to get the titles."
Adrenaline.
That's 5 years ago.
What show was that?
It was
That's what culture-
Ed
what culture-
Castle.
Oh, swear.
Okay. Oh, that is crazy.
Oh, that was-
Drew
that was
McIntyre
a-
was meant to come, but he didn't come, so they brought in Riddle.
Okay.
I watched this guy thinking, who the hell is this Tarzan looking dude? And I was like, oh, right, he's
No,
actually
no
a
way,
good
no,
wrestler.
he's cold.
He's a good
man.
wrestler. He's cold. I was
He,
like,
and by that point, 2017, he only been wrestling for maybe like 2-3 years at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started mad late.
Is that UFC, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's another person that's a draw. I can't lie.
My riddle. Yeah.
On the real, WWE are going in the right direction.
They are,
if they
aren't
play
they?
it right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, they
now
play
that
it right.
Roman's gone, it's now time for everyone to step up. So you're getting people like, even flipping Madcap Moss. You see how he looks now?
Bro, I'm seeing a lot of praise for him
Bro.
online.
No, he's doing well. He's doing well. I like
Madcap
I'm seeing a
Moss
lot of
looks
praise
good.
for him.
They're going to take off the Madcap though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
He's
take off the Madcap
Good.
suit.
Call him Moss.
Moss.
Moss, yeah, Moss
Moss from
works.
Moss.
Yeah, he's good, man.
So
I like
Bobby
him.
Lashley as well.
And I'm seeing a lot of praise for Omos as well.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a lot
Moss
of praise
steps
for
up.
Omos as well. Yeah,
Omos
on Twitter, I've been seeing a lot of people.
He's not. His facial. He's clocked it now. His facial.
Expression.
Yeah, he knows how to play it now.
Yeah, yeah.
He's playing it now.
Riddle's a draw.
Riddle's mad still. Riddle. I really, because I was like a bit when okay, bro. I was like, okay, it's gonna be another. Oh, they're cool together. Then they split up. Oh no, that's always gonna happen. Then it's like the same recycled tag team. Oh, we're together because we hate each other, and now we split up. Now we split apart. But it's actually like, do you know what? Riddle's becoming his own sort of guy now. Like, I'm actually really like again like. I'm actually really enjoying wrestling nowadays. I can't even lie to you. I mean, SmackDown's a bit like, I don't know what happens because as he says, it's like, you know, Cody came, people are like kind of switching to Raw, almost not. But in my opinion, let's kind of look at the whole. Okay, Roman's an undisputed champion now. Now what? I was like, okay, it's a great picture. You look very nice. You look beautiful. Oh, 2 belts, big man. Yeah. Now what? You're gonna defend it. You're gonna do something.
I don't think that title's been defended in like 2 pay-per-views now.
Is he still not injured though?
I don't know what's going on.
He's taking a break. He's taking a
Yeah,
break.
he shouldn't.
He's gone part time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's
He's 37 now, isn't it? So,
Oh yeah.
He's gonna. So I think this is what WWE's gonna do. Yeah. I feel like Cody's gonna win Money in the Bank, which he shouldn't win.
He shouldn't.
No, I don't think he should.
He's
win.
injured. He's gonna be gone for 6 months.
Apparently, he's gonna come back for Money in the Bank. He said on Raw. He said he'll be back in time for Money in the Bank because he said the titles.
When's Money in the Bank?
That's in July.
July.
He basically looked
next
up.
month.
He looked up and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna come back to get this briefcase.
Isn't this
that one
after
is story.
Seth beat him
Do
up?
you
That
think-
story,
do you
that
think-
story.
But do you think the torn pec was a work?
No.
No,
wait,
it's
that's
spread,
not
bro.
what-
Bro, it's ledge.
That's
spread.
Very real.
It's
Man
ledge,
wrestled
it's
that.
ledge, it's ledge.
I'm a coach that you can't fake that. I can't lie to you.
Okay.
You can't
That
fake
bruising, yeah, you can't
Yeah,
fake
that's
that.
very
bruising.
tough.
Especially with
I
like
like
white folks, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can feel
It's
it.
torn. It's gone.
Yeah.
How the hell did he tear it though?
I don't even
Workout
know.
apparently. He's lifting weights.
That's dead. Imagine that.
Imagine.
I respect him though.
I respect him.
Good God.
That's put him to a legendary status, you know. Because
Oh,
of that.
100.
Because of that.
It shows his
It's
stuff.
because
think just the type
the
of- yeah.
injury looks so bad when it's visible. Like it's all going into his arm and stuff.
Because I didn't get to watch the full match, but for the highlights I saw, it was a good match. Yeah,
Seth carried him well.
it was a good match.
Yeah. Seth got the kendo stick and pushed it.
Yeah.
It's evil, bro.
Yeah, can't lie. Seth done well as well. Big up to Seth, man. Honestly,
Seth's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah.
Always.
greatest wrestlers in the world right
I
now.
told you if them shackles were to come off Seth.
No,
game
the
over.
bro,
Go
the
to
shack,
moon.
bro. Shackles or no shackles, bro. This guy's had three
No,
matches.
I'm not
back
saying
to
he's
back.
bad. I'm just
I'm
saying
just saying, yeah,
he's
but-
great now. But imagine if them
Seth's
shackles
always
came
been
off.
great.
What I'm trying to say is that
To be
with
honest
shackles
with
or
you,
no
bro.
shackles, he's still the greatest, bro.
Absolutely.
Seth has
Three
always-
matches, he's
But
lost.
What
and
I'm
he's still-
saying is, if the shackles come off, he will be.
What you trying to say?
even
What you trying to
more-
say is that if he goes to the A, dab, yeah.
No. What I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if those shackles come off, he's going to the moon. He's already
to be honest
listen.
with you-
He's at the moon now. He's going to another moon.
To be honest with you, Seth has always been great. Always been
always
great.
been solid,
Always pulled off great matches. Do you know what I mean? Yes, he's had his poor matches, but his character always had a good character. I don't know about this whole loony character right now. It's a bit of a
It
joke
works.
thing, but
It works. It's
I
cool.
prefer the Messiah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But-
With
yeah,
the stable,
that was good.
Do
everything.
you know what I mean? Like, but Seth in the ring, it's different still. It's very, very different.
I hear it.
Even on Monday Night Raw, he cut a promo. So no, Cody cut a promo. And he came to the ring after, and he was like, "You fought me 3 times. I just want to shake your hand, whatever."
You still using charger?
Oh, please.
So they shook each other's hands, and after Cody Rhodes was walking out the ring,
Yeah,
he
I
got
thought he
attacked.
was blessed.
That was sick.
Yeah.
He got attacked. That was sick, man.
I
That was
love
sick
how they
stuff.
bring the sledgehammer into play as well.
Yeah.
Triple H is Cody's favorite wrestler, and Triple H mentored Seth.
Mental
like,
Seth. Looking long.
Yeah, long term sorted. Yeah.
You know, like that.
Another thing that happened in what's I say thingy? And so, bro, you see how AJ Styles started bleeding?
Yeah, but
How?
Oh yeah, that was.
Okay.
Have you guys watched it? You guys watched Hell in a
Yeah,
Cell?
I watched it.
I didn't finish
Not
it.
bad. I didn't watch it.
No, I watched
I didn't
it.
finish it.
I didn't watch.
I
I
watched
watched
Good
some
match, by the
matches.
way.
I watched some matches, but
Yeah, I had top to bottom. The pay-per-view was amazing.
That Judgment Day, yeah.
Rhea Ripley's new gear is nice. Though.
Yeah, it was. I just feel I just feel the whole Edge betrayal.
Fair, then fair.
I just feel the whole Edge situation is just a bit wild, man.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have happened. Still,
I hear it.
I don't.
Oh, what? Judgment Day turning on them.
I don't.
I'm sure that was always the plan at some point, but
it's
I
very-
think
but it's very. I
due to
personally
Cody getting injured, they obviously need a face in the company.
feel-
Innit?
Yeah. I just feel it's very stupid for them to do that. Very, very stupid.
I don't think it's
because
stupid.
it's very
We don't know their
stupid.
plans yet.
Because Edge.
We don't know their plans yet.
I don't see how Balor is gonna mentor. Obviously, we obviously know behind the scenes, but I'm not gonna see. I don't know how Balor's gonna lead the pack
That's what Mick said.
with Priest and Rhea. It makes no sense
But
at all. Because I don't like
what
Finn's character. Finn doesn't hold the same character that Edge holds.
Look, if you're
Simple
gonna
as
be,
that.
I don't watch, but if you're gonna be mentored by someone in kayfabe, why would you leave a multiple-time WWE champion for
Hall
someone,
of Famer,
for somebody who's
someone
not
who's
won
been
anything?
on the dark
It's
side.
a setup.
Someone-
It's a
someone
setup.
He's a demon, maybe.
He's a demon. The demon character might
Demon,
even
yeah.
be more effective now.
Okay,
It's not a setup.
If Balor can pull out maybe that demon entity and tease everyone with it, maybe, but I still don't see it.
Because
working.
kayfabe-wise, Balor's a loser compared to
truthfully.
compared
Yeah,
to
no,
Edge.
he's a natural loser. Yeah,
He's a
he's a
fucking
Compared
loser.
to Edge, and Edge is the guy that can gravitate. Maybe if he turned on Damian Priest or something like that, maybe it will look a bit better. But turning on Edge, I don't understand. So now what? Edge is going to be clean. I don't get it.
That's one thing. The second thing that I'm thinking of is that I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like the Judgment Day's sort of image because of Edge,
Yes.
and because of the theme song, and because of the purple lighting.
Yes.
It just suited it.
Yeah.
But now he's gone. They're gonna have a new theme song that's definitely going to be
And I
generic.
feel like-
It's definitely going to be generic.
But it's very frustrating because it's
Yeah.
like that's another stable that had potential to reach the moon.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
what?
we don't know yet. It just happened. We don't know yet. It just happened.
It's just happened.
It was a nice surprise. It was a nice surprise. I can't lie. Like I like, the kid in me likes to be surprised. Like, oh, I actually didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So now that's what that happened. I was like, oh, mad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see what they're gonna do with it. Hopefully, they can do something good with it. But if not, then it's just a lost cause, isn't it?
Nevertheless, that match was good. AJ Styles got injured. I don't know if it's can we call it injury? He wasn't at Monday Night Raw, so I'm guessing it's not.
AJ Styles needs a.
He didn't even know he was bleeding. You know, someone recorded.
You didn't know, yeah.
Someone recorded the footage from the ringside, innit? A fan recorded it, and he's bust his head open, and he's looked right into the cameras, the fan's camera, and he goes, "Oh fuck!" And he just went back on the floor. He didn't know he was bleeding.
Yeah.
Bro, it was peak, bro.
He was bleeding at WrestleMania as well, innit? He cut his face.
Oh, because I think he banged his
The pyro.
Yeah, he banged his head on the V.
No, the pyro on his entrance.
And he came out pissed.
Yeah. He's going for it, fam. He's a sacrifice. I looked at Sutton. He's going to join BCC.
I heard what's it called? I didn't. The
women's match.
The women's match. What the opener?
I know you enjoyed that.
Charlotte.
not Charlotte,
Becky,
Becky.
Asuka, and
Yeah,
Bianca.
that was good.
That was a banger.
That was good.
That was a great opener. I can't lie. That was a great opener.
Asuka is special. You see the combo?
Asuka's
Boom, boom, fam.
She just came back, innit?
She just came back here.
Becky
I
got
think
bruised,
she's a tweener. Who's a tweener? Is it Becky or is it Asuka? No, Asuka's definitely the heel at this rate.
Asuka's no, Becky's a hill.
Yeah, Becky's a hill.
Becky's a hill.
Is she not a tweener now?
No.
Things are
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Asuka's not been. She hasn't been like. She's just come back in, so I don't really know if she's a heel or
I
face.
think she's still.
Fans are cheering her on though. So
That was I see. But
Asuka's
Bianca-
just ferocious in it, to be honest with you. Big up Bianca, man.
yeah, big up Bianca.
She looked good in her new gear as well.
She
Yeah,
loved it.
yeah,
I love
100.
Bianca, man. She's doing well, man. I'm proud of her still. Keep on going, man. Keep on going.
I also
Come
like
back
the
to the
fact
pet
that.
talk.
I also like the fact that
Yo, bad guy.
I like the fact that she used Becky's game to win the
Oh
game.
yeah, when she threw out the ring and then
that was cool. I was
That
like, she
was
was
good.
doing that after. That was nice. That was nice.
No, it's good.
What else?
Almost an MVP versus Bobby Lashley.
It was
Bobby's over.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people complaining. I saw a lot of people complaining. Oh, why is he so over? And I'm just like,
I was surprised, but I guess.
I think you see when he went to the crowd, You see when he went on the top and went to the crowd and done this shit, bro. The noise, bro.
No,
They loved it.
Lashley
No,
loved
they
it.
love Lashley because I think with Lashley he was looking like a dominant champion, and then he got injured, and then he's coming back, and it's like you should take what is his, but he hasn't got the opportunity, and now he's got to be in the program with Omos. And it's like no offense to Omos, I think Omos is a good performer, but people don't like him like that. He's not open with the fans. I mean, they're starting to appreciate him a bit more, but initially they're like, no one cares why he's doing this program. Anyway, hurry up with this program so he can go back to the WWE title picture. But I mean, obviously that will happen soon. But for now, he's doing a good job. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the storyline now. If it's gonna, I mean, it's definitely going to carry on for a little bit more.
Yeah, of course.
But what's next for Lashley? I don't know. But he seems to be over because I think the thing with Lashley that was lacking when he came back in like I think 2017 was A, an actual character, and B, being that dominant force. Because you're Bobby Lashley, you look like that, you wrestle well. Why aren't you a dominant force? When he's losing like dumb matches, when he wasn't winning the big matches, it's like,
You're right.
what's the point? But now he was winning them. People are like, that's the Lashley I know. That's the Lashley I've been waiting for. So with him, we will see. Because I really I really like Lashley. To be honest, I just like how he carries himself. And I think he's what? Is he like 42 or something?
Yeah, he's an old
Yeah,
man.
he's
And he looks like, and he wrestles
No,
like he's
45
25.
still.
45, and he wrestles like he's 25.
Crazy.
No,
It's mad.
Proper.
It's mad.
It's mad.
It's
So,
definitely mad.
you know,
Cedric Alexander got involved in the match as well.
that was nice to see. Yeah,
Nice.
that was
Thing at
nice.
the end,
Yeah.
When he
That's
came
what-
out to
yeah.
me and said, "Oh, don't, we're boys, but don't do that again."
Yeah.
Nice. I think they're gonna become like a tag team.
Yeah, that kind of
Possibly.
That'd be
Possibly.
nice, yeah.
Very good.
I heard what's it called? Ali versus Austin Theory. People didn't really care for it.
They didn't.
It's deep, bro. That's his hometown. No one, he didn't even get a pop.
But
Was it
what do you
Fury,
expect
though?
when you're
Was it
telling when the whole internet saying free Ali and then when he comes out they didn't shout for him? Then he's not that guy that people thought he was.
Yeah.
It's upsetting, but
It's deep, bro.
it is what it is.
I
And they're both good performers as well. So.
I think Ali has got
Potential.
so much potential. I just don't know what's going on. This is one I can't
It's
even
the
figure
character
out.
work. It's the
It's
character
the way
work.
he came back as well, man.
He needs to be a fucking hill, mate. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah.
He needs to be a hill.
He was
Be
doing
a
right with
prick
Retribution,
with
yeah.
the Ascension. Be
Yeah.
a prick. Be that person we all hate. Just
Yeah.
be a hill. This whole babyface stuff, you're not even pulling off good promos with it, man. You are better as a hill. That manipulative, narcissistic prick, you know?
But even as a heel, I heard people didn't like the stuff he was doing with Mansoor. So, but then a lot of the promos that he's done, like whilst he was on his hiatus of people freeing him, like that little new section, yeah, bro, he looked good. Do you know what I mean? Like he can speak, he can wrestle. It's just a matter of, I just don't think he has a place. I don't know. I just don't know what his place is. I'm just going based on what I've seen in it. I don't watch
maybe
it. So,
he's not for him, man.
I think that's what it is. I think people won't appreciate him until he leaves WWE.
When he goes and comes back, maybe I don't know.
He needs to go to another company. Yeah, I don't know. He just needs somewhere where he can just let his wings fly.
He needs creative freedom. That's it.
Yeah.
Because
No,
he's got the ideas. It's just
No,
that
don't
he's
think
not being allowed.
Impact will be good for him.
That's not even joking. Impact is good.
Yeah.
Hey, can we stop slowing Impact?
I like him.
Yeah,
I watch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I watch him.
Hey, I think we should
so.
stop slowing Impact, you know.
No,
Impact
you
is-
can't do that.
Bound for Glory is coming
that.
soon. I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lit.
That's what gets Kurt Angle's gonna appear in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Shout out to Kurt Angle, man.
Yeah, of course.
Big up Perk Angle.
What else was in there? Riddle and did Riddle have a match?
I don't
No,
watch
there was
it.
not.
Riddle
No,
and
that's it. So
Shinsuke.
after that,
I
was,
saw there's only like 6 matches. There wasn't that many.
Yeah.
Wait, so Riddle's
It
teaming
was,
up with
raw.
Shinsuke
It
now?
was more of a raw. It was more of a raw
No,
pay
it
per
was-
view.
Is it a false link up?
it was a passing.
It was a
Yeah,
pass.
it was a
It sounds
pass.
like it looked like a pass.
Oh, okay.
Shinsuke like spoke to camera. They spoke to camera and it was just nice passing. So.
Shinsuke's like, I'm gonna take your title, Roman. We'll see anyway.
Yeah,
He's not taking that at all.
Do you know what I mean?
but I think Bobby Lashley teased that he's gonna go back for the title as well. He grabbed
Yeah.
the fans belt, and another again, the fans were loving him.
Love
As soon as he put it in the sky, everyone's like, yeah. So, yeah, maybe we might get something there. I think Money in the Bank is gonna be sick. There's gonna be bare man scrapping for that.
There's
title.
gonna be that's
Bear
gonna be a
man.
good pay per view.
bare man that will scrap for that title. Even the women's division as well.
Yeah.
like
It's heating up.
there's beef in between beef. So you've got flipping Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan beefing still. You've got Natalia beefing with Ronda Rousey still.
Yeah.
There's bare
Because they're
interconnected
gonna
beefs.
have a match soon as well, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're gonna have a match here
She
for
was
the
a
title.
contender for the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Natalia.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Even Rodriguez, Raquel. she's doing
Raquel,
the thing.
yeah.
I've heard. I've
She's
seen a
over
lot of stuff
still.
on that.
She
Over
changed
still.
her
Change her
attire
name
as
in
well.
it. I changed her attire.
Natalia changed her attire. She got Owen Hart themed tire.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair
Nation
enough.
domination tire. Yeah.
No, Raquel, she's beautiful still.
Does she, has she changed her allegiances? She's a Trump supporter, isn't it?
That's
Sorry.
change the allegiance.
Mad.
It's none of my business, but yo.
That's what I said.
You do.
Nah, bro. I mean, go for it, man.
Yeah.
Oh. When you now see her over White Hood. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Nevertheless, yeah.
How do you rate the pay per view?
7 out of 10.
I need to watch the
I'm
whole
not
thing.
gonna lie, the match I was staying
watched.
up for was Cody versus Seth. That was
delivered.
It was a good match though, but
Delivered.
just
But-
don't like Cody.
Huh?
Just don't like Cody.
Regardless if you don't like the guy.
The match was good.
Okay.
Cody's gonna have to cut his head off for you to like him, innit?
No.
He's gonna have to.
What would make you like Cody? Would he have to like go on one knee and roll his?
Do you want to be a bastard? Do you want to be a bastard?
Huh?
Do you want to be a bastard?
No.
Oh, damn! You
I just don't like
him.
Cody.
He could be a heel in WWE.
Why don't you like
Yeah,
Cody?
he could.
Huh?
Why don't you like Cody?
You see,
I
this
just
tall
don't like
pet,
Cody.
he can-
It's
I
weird.
think
I'm
he
just
can
a hater.
Work with that.
I don't like
know.
his
Cody.
demeanor.
Cody can
I
be
didn't
an
like him in his.
amazing heel.
I didn't like him in his
was
early
great, though.
career.
Fucking amazing.
He was
heel.
great.
I mean,
Remember
but
the,
in WWE now, how would you book it? So it's,
don't
walk me
want
through it.
that.
Walk me through it.
I don't want Cody to be a heel.
So
until he
okay,
faces
Cody.
a heel.
Cody goes away. He comes back. You take it from there. How would you book it as him being a?
It
You just
has
cut
to
a
involve
promo.
Triple- it has to involve Triple H being the manager of some sort. Or Triple H
I think
being
it's
on
more of
the
a
side.
thing of Cody. Cody will just obviously team up with someone who is an over.
No, 'cause the
babyface
thing is, 'cause
and
the-
then just bang him up.
Because the
fam.
thing is with Cody can at times come across as pretentious. So just make that character,
Make that character come out.
make
more,
that character
yeah.
come across like fam, I'm holier than thou, I'm better than everyone. Like bruv,
I'm the
like,
golden
Because he
son.
had
saying?
that he had that sort of I'm better than you character. Remember in 2012 when he had that
Master
master
Dashing.
yeah.
Dashing. That was a great character, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a great character.
That Rey Mysterio match you showed me at WrestleMania was
bruv, because I'm telling you, heel Cody will fuck. He's amazing. He's fucking amazing.
He's the son of a plumber. Like he can just talk about. Listen, I left this company. I've come back, and it's still the shithole that it was before. But now I'm on top.
That would be sick.
Like, and a lot of you that started before me, you guys still in the same place. Bro, he can talk his shit, man.
And
You know
then
what I mean, he can
Seth can
spit.
become a babyface from that.
Because
Because he'd be like, I told you guys this is why he's not the guy I told you about.
And he can go and pretend to
Seth
hug
can go babyface.
Yeah.
And he can
That's what
pretend,
I'm
pretend to
saying,
hug Seth and then
Seth
just
can be
put him
like, I
in
told you about this
pressure.
guy.
I mean, give him pedigree.
So what does that sound like? Non-turn storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
bro.
that'll be calm.
Everyone be
Good work.
invested again, man.
I'll be invested. Yeah. That makes sense.
I like that.
Because everyone wanted him to be Hill and AEW. Do you remember that? They
Yeah,
all slapped
yeah.
him, like.
He should have.
He should have, but he
should've.
dragged it.
Bro,
man.
they gave him the through ball to bit, but
They-
But I think low key from them times he knew that he was coming to WWE. He just said, you know what? Let me stick with it.
No, from time, yeah, the fans kept turning on him. Cause I think that's what he said. If he said, because I think Dave Meltzer was talking to him, and then he said, "Yeah, it's time to leave the territory," because you knew, because at the time the fans were just slating him. I
was
remember
that when they're throwing the belt? That
Yeah,
was deep.
that reminded me of John Cena at ECW.
At ECW,
Man,
yeah,
through
it was
his-
bad. But the Cody, anyways, positive vibes.
Yeah. Cool. Let's get on to a dub. What we saying for a dub?
Dynamite.
CM Punk's out, bro.
No, Dynamite.
Dynamite CM Punk.
Before.
Okay,
Hey.
Oh,
MJF.
MJF.
But Cody I mean, CM Punk's an Agbaya though, man. How come man buckle and he's now injured?
No,
Nah,
but-
but I'm gonna cook this nigga.
oh,
Don't
bro,
worry.
how can I forget? How can I
Old man
forget?
syndrome.
Fam.
MJF.
Who sent him?
Not even him. But I need to get before MJF. I need to get before MJF. My fucking guy Hiroshi Tanahashi came the fuck out.
Oh, that was cool, yeah.
No, that was legendary shit for me, fam. Hiroshi Tanahashi, fam. For those you don't know, this guy is one of the greatest wrestlers to ever grace planet Earth. If you haven't seen a Hiroshi Tanahashi match, I'd recommend Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kota Ibushi.
Just tell me why he's tell me why he's one of the greatest in the world.
Because he's one of the best in-ring storytellers of all time.
Does he do flips?
No, he
Why is
doesn't.
the greatest?
He's actually.
Best English stories of all time.
Huh?
Oh, but that's the okay. There's a list.
Excuse
of that.
me?
No, what? Hiroshi Tanahashi, if you talk to people,
He's a better in-ring storyteller than Undertaker, I'll be real.
100.
Why the
Yes,
comparison for?
don't open
Why the comparison for?
I'm just saying, you know,
Why the comparison?
sees the
Because I know
He's
the fucking best.
No, the thing is, Blacks knows what he's doing. Blacks knows what he's fucking doing.
Undertaker's slander's horrible, bro.
Why did you say
It's
Jim?
not slander. It's not slander though.
He's a real
It's not
gym man.
slander.
It's
not slander though.
He's still a real gym man.
It's not slander
But what
though.
I'm trying to say is,
No.
but
So
he
listen.
can't do the Undertaker slander like that. Don't do
It's
that.
not slander though.
But the thing is, you
That's
know
what
why
I'm
you
saying.
asked that question because you like to compare anyway. So what are you talking about?
no, but-
exactly.
the
Shut up, man.
No,
I can't lie.
Shut up, man.
Saying he's better storyteller than Undertaker is a bit mad though.
But how is it? Wait. See,
not.
But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
That's the
it,
thing.
but I haven't seen it. But
just
for you to say
ridiculous.
Undertaker, go
Yes.
for Undertaker straight away. That's a bit mad.
I watch.
He watches
Bro, I
Undertaker.
watch
See,
both of
this-
them.
I know you watched it. I know you watched it. But can I say
I
that?
don't need to
No,
watch it.
but I didn't. But you know, say that to
But
someone
no,
that's
but-
watched both. If I didn't watch the Undertaker match,
Because
then
no,
I'd understand.
No,
But I've watched both of them matches.
no, because this is the same. This is the same type of behavior. This is the same type of behavior that led niggas to say Kenny Omega's overrated. We judged it before you watched.
This is how you now said that NWA belt
I'm
is
saying
better
that's the
than
same type of behavior. I'm saying.
I'm asking, yeah.
No.
The thing I'm asking is, why is this guy one of the best in the world?
And I said he's one of the best storytellers
And this one said
of all
Undertaker.
time.
Why would he say
Because you
Undertaker
know what you
for?
asked.
I'm not comparing
Because do you
the
think
best
Undertaker's a great storyteller in the ring?
He is the greatest of all time.
No, because
No way, he's the greatest storyteller of all time. Better than Shawn Michaels. He doesn't even tell better stories than fucking Mankind. What are you talking about?
Undertaker.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bring my thing.
I can't lie.
Fuck off, it's
No,
ridiculous.
I'm not saying Undertaker's not up there, but he's better than Mankind.
No,
Of course he
I can't
is.
lie.
Earlier in his career, in the 90s, he was not telling better stories than Mankind. I'm telling you for a fact.
Anyway, this ain't about
Undertaker's better years was his latter years before he retired.
At the end of the day,
Tell me I'm wrong.
But do you know why?
Tell me I'm wrong.
But do you know why?
Why?
Because
he was busy doing,
Undertaker's
I'm a zombie. I'm
absolutely
dead.
fucking perfect.
I'm
Perfect.
dead. I'm a zombie.
Perfect.
Rest in
Perfect.
peace.
Perfect.
It's me.
Perfect.
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 I'm wrestling a giant. I'm wrestling a giant hairy man.
I'm fighting Yokozuna and defeating everyone in the ring. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, if you're fighting, if you're fighting plumbers and fucking builders, of course you're gonna be one of the
And
greatest.
after he's mocking VHS Puppy, he's mocking the whole of the golden era.
It's fine.
No, the thing is, here's the thing.
I'll be frank, bear man in the golden era are plumbers.
I hear that though.
Bear man.
I
And
did-
a lot of them sniff cocaine as well.
I
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me
am
I'm
not
wrong.
stuttering, yeah. Hiroshi Tanahashi, I did not stutter. He's one of the greatest fucking wrestlers to ever walk this earth. He is fucking amazing. He's one of the best storytellers of all time. If you don't think so, it's because you ain't seen him. That's it. And for me, like I said, I recommended the match for storytelling purposes. If you want an example of how amazing he is, go watch Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kota Ibushi G1 Climax 28. That's the G1 Climax final. I've showed that match to people who've never watched him. They've come back and be like, "Rah, that's a mad performance. That's a sick performance." Do you know what I'm saying? Hiroshi Tanahashi is a legend when it comes to this shit. It's not just he's a New Japan legend. He's a fucking wrestling legend. Yeah. So for him to come out, and obviously we're not gonna get the match with CM Punk, but fine, we'll talk about CM
I'm
Punk.
just staying very, very calm because I know time has to go. Or else I would-
Now speak.
No, speak your shit.
What's your definition of a storyteller?
Have you watched the fucking match?
I'm just asking.
Put your whistles on 100,000 times.
You're telling me I'm watching the match. I'm just asking. What's your definition of a storyteller?
You sound like no boosie though. Put your whistles on 100,000.
What's your definition of a? No, because I keep it in, and then you know what I mean.
But what's that to keep it? I don't understand what I'm saying. Why is it inciting a reaction from you?
Because
Like, I don't understand.
because all it's like every Japanese wrestler. He's the greatest of all time. He's the best in the whole world. No one can say anything to me. Fam, allow it, fam. Sorry, I'm just a hater.
It's
as well.
every-
I'm a very big hater.
Okay, let me ask you the question.
Sorry.
What makes his storytelling better than?
I've never
just-
compared it to people. I
but
just said he's one of the greatest.
What makes it great?
The thing about Hiroshi
Is it selling?
he's an amazing seller. And the thing is, in terms of the reason why I used the Kota Ibushi match, it's one of the best babyface one of the best babyface performances I've seen. That shit was like, I don't want to compare him to like the way he's able to inspire emotion from the crowd. Yeah, is a whole different thing. Like people love this guy. Like it's different because I'd even say he's different to an Okada, where Okada's like we understand he's technically great and all this stuff, but the way the New Japan crowd love Tanahashi is different to an Okada. It's like these people are in awe, and the way he's able to like just make you root for him. It's hard to explain, but when you see, you understand. Now when you watch, I will reiterate this match again, and the reason why I use Kota Ibushi is because that's a match where he wasn't in his physical prime, and he was just relying upon basic storytelling. He doesn't do no flippy shit. You're not gonna see no Canadian destroyers. So all you
He
jump.
does do a flip. What?
I mean,
It's a flip.
but look, I mean flippy shit,
No,
jumpy
but yeah,
shit. Yeah, he does do a flip off the top.
So I don't want to lie to blacks because if blacks can go now search, he'll see a flip. He'll be like, yeah, I told you.
You know me, sir.
It's an old man flip, but basically, yeah. But he doesn't do no walk off the tightrope, shoot like cool. The most dynamic move he has probably is high five flow, and that's about it. But like he's amazing. Like Hiroshi Tanahashi is a legend in this thing, and if you don't know, go and educate yourself. I got links for everyone. But yeah, I was happy to see Hiroshi Tanahashi come out. We're not gonna get a match with Punk, but that's fine. I'd love to see him with Moxley. I'd love to see him with Danielson. I'd love to see him with Bearman because, like I said, Hiroshi Tanahashi, even though his knees are gone, he's a very old man. But he's a legend, so I'm happy about that. That's my New Japan segment over.
I have nothing to say.
That's it. No, because I have to show appreciation to goats. Just because they're not your goats, they're fucking goats.
It's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
I think following that we had do you know what it is? That whole CM Punk injury thing, I feel like I saw it coming, innit? Like normally, you didn't see it? He's done it, bro. He's done it 3 times.
He's Agbar. No, do you know what it is? He got injured from jumping into the crowd.
That's what I said. He's done it 3 times.
He's an Agbar, fam. He's a dickhead.
Come on, this one there was no leak.
Why is he so old when he's not even that old? Like he's 43, but I don't get it.
Man jumped. The crowd is here. Yeah. Man jumped from here.
Long time since he's been in the ring. Yeah.
Bro, he hasn't got an athletic bone in his body. That's not his fault.
Oh shit.
His fast twitch muscles is not reacting. It's not reacting, fam. Man jumped off the thing and banged his leg onto the fucking guardrail.
I was
And the thing is, I saw his face, bro.
Yeah, his face changed.
Nah, it hurt.
So even like when he they didn't show it on TV, but a crowd video of him coming down when MJF was in the ring, innit?
He was limping.
Fam, he was limping
Limping, yeah.
because of a guardrail.
Those guards are tough though.
Yeah, of course.
It's like the Ring of Honor ones. See the Ring of Honor ones?
Yeah.
It was a shot. People said fans are bleeding after things because they'll be touching like this, bro.
Oh, that's what he did. Ole.
Yeah, CM Punk.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching
He
it.
dropped the title and then jumped into everyone like
Yeah.
a fool.
One
Ole.
thing.
I get that when he first done it was nice, was thing, but bro, not every single time you do it because bro,
No, but at least
yeah.
land,
Look,
at least
look.
jump.
at least have some sort of leverage or run towards them and lay down like that.
Wait, so did he jump from the top rope? Wait.
Nah, he jumped from he was walking
This is
around.
the crowd's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He jumped
Yeah, and
from
then he
here.
kind of like went.
So instead of you jump from here and you get like more of like a leap, yeah, he jumped from here. So by the time he's hit there, knee bang. You see it?
I saw him jump a bit awkwardly, but I said that he's happy. I didn't see it like that. I can't lie.
Watch his face back.
Like,
Yes.
the gas, he was gassed in it, so he was able to firm it for a bit. But I know once he tried to do the springboard, he said, "Fuck, I'm in trouble. I've been punked." Yeah, the MJF promo was
bro.
tough. I can't lie.
People say it's better than Pipe Bomb. I don't.
No,
Nah, it's
don't
complete.
do that.
It's complete different
Don't
things,
do
isn't it?
that. I don't like prisoner of the moment bullshit, fam. Let people enjoy it. Comparison is the thief of joy, fam. Just let things marinate. Let MJF promo be MJF's promo. Don't compare it to Pipe Bomb. But for no good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
What does he say though?
Oh, he said who? MJF.
I don't know. I don't watch.
He said basically. He said, oh,
You want to talk about Tanahashi?
Did I hurt you? Did I offend you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You spoke out of line. Continue.
No, because it was the Undertaker comparison is what's triggered me to be
You were triggered before that.
You were triggered before that when I said he's the greatest. How come?
You said what makes him the
But you
greatest?
know, he says every fucking Japanese.
No, I don't.
person
Is that not a question you can
greatest.
ask? No. Why can't you ask that question?
No.
Why can't you ask what makes him the greatest?
No, the thing is, he was asking for a play because he said that No, I say Okada's the greatest, and I say Tanahashi's the greatest. Whoever says the
But
greatest.
why can't he ask if it's the greatest? I'm just asking.
I never said he couldn't. I never said he
No,
couldn't.
He said the Undertaker comparison.
I said the Undertaker. I said it.
Why?
I said it. The reason I brought up Undertaker is because anytime someone says someone is the greatest outside of your knowledge,
You don't have a comparison.
your route to comparison. No, but Undertaker's your goal. Your route to comparison of what great is will always be Undertaker. That's what it is.
Not just necessarily.
No, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
150 million percent.
If I have to now say Kawada and Misawa are one of the greatest wrestlers ever, you don't know who they are. So in your head, you're thinking, you know what? It can't compute in my head because this is not Undertaker. So what makes that person? What makes these two people so great in comparison to my Undertaker?
At the end of the day, it's just not Undertaker I'm thinking about because Eddie's better than Undertaker in the ring, and I can fully admit
which is
that.
fair, but
And
Undertaker's your greatest of all time.
And also,
as an overall.
Yeah, exactly. So you're obviously
So man, say
we could be talking.
So you're saying that Tanahashi is better than the Undertaker overall?
Overall, what as like a wrestler, like in between the ropes.
In between the ropes.
Wait, in between the ropes.
150 million
In between the ropes.
150 million fucking percent.
Wait. Blacks in between the ropes.
No, complete.
Better than Undertaker.
Yeah.
There are many men.
They
No.
do.
I'm not.
Oh yeah,
Let me see the date.
talk.
2021, yeah? 2022. I've known that for nearly 10 years, maybe. Nearly 10 years. When this guy gets caught, he does a thing with his face. He does this.
We didn't finish though. We didn't let him finish. Because at the end of the day, they let him finish. They let him finish.
Go.
As an overall package, they do completely
The different things.
If we're talking about in terms of like character,
Wait, let him finish because
if we're talking in terms of like character work,
it's the Undertaker.
Undertaker's
It's
a character.
It's the greatest gimmick of all
Tanahashi's not a
time.
character. Tanahashi's himself.
Because
They're two different things. If we're talking about American presentation, of course Undertaker's going to be trumping Tanahashi. They do two completely different things for two different
But if
audiences.
you talk about
If we're talking about in ring work,
Tanahashi's his dad.
It's night and day.
He's fucking
It's night
dad.
and day.
Don't piss me off. He's his fucking father.
It's night and day.
Wait,
He's his
relax
fucking
on the
dad.
father shit, though.
He's his
Relax on the
father.
father shit.
No, because the father. He's his father.
Everybody knows shit. Relax on the father shit.
No, it's not.
You know what's so annoying? And you know what? I'm sending for Gareth. I'm sending for Bearman. Wait, no. Let me finish. I'm sending for Bearman, yeah? Because Bearman mocked the Undertaker because of his early work. They say that he moves like a zombie. But honestly, but honestly, he's amazing.
He's amazing. I'll be real.
Okay,
I think Undertaker's amazing. Undertaker's amazing. He's not better than Eddie, but I think he's amazing.
Okay, cool.
He's not better than Kane, but I think he's amazing.
Cool. So cool.
No, I think Kane's better than him.
Wait. I'm gonna ask you a WWE question. I'm gonna ask.
Undertaker's had better matches. Undertaker's had better matches, but I think Kane is better.
Can you do it? I want to ask you about the question.
Listen, you don't want Kane.
I want to ask you.
Kane is better than
I think Kane is better in ring, but Undertaker has better matches.
Yeah.
That doesn't take away from Undertaker. We can't compare with.
So obviously, I said Tashi's father. Cool.
Much better.
Would you put
much better?
Would you put Tanahashi in the same? I mean, not Tanahashi. Would you put Undertaker in the same ilk of in-ring wrestler as a Bret Hart?
Yeah.
In ring.
Yeah.
As Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
You'd put him
in WWE, yes.
But let's talk over.
No,
I agree.
Yeah, but
I agree.
So wait.
I agree. What? Because he can't do talk the world backbreaker,
Wait, I don't
but he can
understand.
probably do a talk the world sidewalk
I
slam.
don't understand. Wait.
No, most likely. Most likely.
No, wait. I'm sorry. No, let me just say something. No, because I got something to say. No, because I feel like what? Look. Okay, cool. For me to, are you trying to say for me? Because I don't. You like a certain style of wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. Confirmed. Right. Are we right here? You like the hard hitting. Bam. People getting banged in the face. You like that style of wrestling.
I mean, I can appreciate a lot of different things.
I mean, but that's your main bread. If I had to put like a thing, another match in front of you, yeah, and it's not really hard hitting.
Not
like
really,
that, you'll be like,
because not really,
cool.
because Tanahashi's but he's not really a strong style.
Who's he fighting against, guys? What guys is he fighting against?
Probably fights against Okada.
And then my question is this: Can Tanahashi do what he's doing where he's in thingy?
Yes.
In WWE.
Yes, he's a story.
In terms of like
Storytelling.
Japanese wrestlers, I think Tanahashi probably has the most transferable skills.
100%. And
And you have to remember, a lot of these Japanese wrestlers like Tanahashi, Okada, Shinsuke, Evil, Hiromu Takahashi, they all wrestled in America, so they know how to work the American style.
and this is why.
Listen, let me get
this
this
is why.
It's not like the 80s, 90s where unless you're the cream of the crop, you're not coming to America.
Let me clear things up quickly. Yeah, like we're having this conversation. I like my AEW. I like my Japan.
I watch Mexican
Bro,
wrestling.
I don't mind it. I don't mind these styles. I've got respect for all of these guys, innit? But I just want to know the reason why when you come and say these statements, I need to know the reason why they're great. Yeah. You can't say you can't say man's great and just chill and no one should argue with you.
But no,
I'm just not arguing, but I'm saying we need to know.
But the thing is, but the best way to if I say cool. Oh no, if you
no. Carry on. I don't know.
This TV show is great. I like the director. I like the cinematography. I like the lighting. I can say that, but the only way for you to get the message I'm saying is if you watch it.
And also, we only have this conversation when we're talking about exports. We never have this conversation about American wrestlers. It's sounding Trumpish. I'll be real. We can mention Japanese wrestlers, and man will say, what's it called? What makes him so great? It's just because you haven't seen him. That's why. Man can talk about someone in Mississippi Championship Wrestling that wrestled in the 80s, 90s. And L probably tweeted about him, and you man will say, I hear it.
I read it.
You man, like, I'm a part of that.
No, it's the truth. I'm just saying the general.
Man like Bobby Ian. When can it say Bobby Ian? I have to go with Bobby Ian matches.
No, but the thing is, you don't watch it.
I'm not. You know what? People will actually go on to me and say, whatever, Sam. But for someone to actually... Even in the early days, people can mock him. Yeah, he had shit matches and that, but it was because of his fucking character and how he moved.
No, but this is about.
And for him to actually move like that, not a lot of men are doing that, bro. Not a lot of men.
Cool, no. Undertaker's a bit. No. But the thing is, Taco what Dell says.
No, but we love Undertaker. I love Undertaker.
People don't like the Undertaker.
No, the reason
them, let them know. Talk your shit, man.
They have to know.
Talk your shit. Let them know. Who. Say their names. Let's punch them up.
I told you, Gareth. Many times.
That's okay.
No, but Taco what Dell said, yeah. In terms of when it comes to Japanese wrestlers, yeah, it's like cool. If I say he's great, if you watch him and you don't think he's great, that's your opinion, innit?
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. But my thing is, when I go and say he's great, because he's heralded amongst the community that knows him. So even if even if I say because I didn't say the all I said Tanahashi's one of the greatest to ever do it. So to be met with, why is he the great? Whoa.
Why?
But the thing is, like Del Boy said, like if I was to say, there's an American wrestler here, he's doing well, you'll be like, alright, cool.
Knowing Sam, he will say why. I know Sam. Sam will always question that. I'm sorry to say, maybe me, I might just say, do you know, just leave it as that. Let me go watch it. But Sam will always say, why.
And the thing is,
and he'll say it because Undertaker's in the back of his head.
It's not just Undertaker.
Because it's the truth. It's the truth. Undertaker's your frame of reference.
I want that. You're definitely mocking my wrestling knowledge as well, though. Because you can't just say Undertaker. I love you, bro, but you can't just say I'm basic because I watch the Undertaker. I watch Eddie Guerrero. I watch Shawn Michaels. I watch a lot of technical wrestlers. Benoit, Saturn.
This has nothing to do with
Belingo.
But this has nothing to do with. Bro, this is not
Tanahashi's inspired by Eddie Guerrero.
Bro,
okay.
This has nothing to do with.
Okay, beautiful, but I need more.
Bro, this has nothing to do with your wrestling knowledge. I know you know a lot about wrestling, otherwise you would not be on this podcast. But every single time there's a debate about wrestling, really and truly, the main person you bring up in terms of GOAT is Undertaker. That's the only reason I'm saying. I'm not saying that, you don't know nothing about wrestling. All you know is Zombie Man and Rest in Peace.
Remember what I said, though? Eddie Guerrero is the greatest wrestler.
No, bro, that's the greatest wrestler I've ever seen as well. I'm not disputing that.
So
but when we're talking GOAT, your frame of reference will always be Undertaker because Undertaker's the complete package for you. That's That's not me mocking your knowledge. Come on, man.
Of course not.
Come on, man.
No, I'm sorry, bro.
It's alright, man.
Come on,
2-0.
I can't even do that right now.
But I feel like cool. You see, when and this is even for me, yeah. When I see something that I'm not too, like for example, when I hear Fam, I'll even be real. Even when for example, when I didn't watch WWE and I heard about Seth Rollins, I was like, fam, like what the hell? Wow. And then I watched it, I was like, okay, cool, I get it. When something, it happened on the podcast with Kenny Omega. It was like, bruv, this guy was getting all of this hype everywhere. And then we sat down, we watched him, he was like, do you know what? Flowers. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the best way, I can't sell you, there's nothing I can do to sell you on a wrestler better than watching the tapes. There's nothing I can do. I could say this guy's the greatest guy since Timbuktu. He puts people on the rest hold. He does all of this, all of that. There's nothing I can do to sell you unless you watch him. There's not. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do. So that's why every time, when it comes to matches, that's why I don't even talk about shit. That's why people come to me on Twitter and ask me for matches, because I just send them to them.
You know what?
I just send them.
Send me some Tanahashi match.
Bro, I got you. I got you.
I want some as well.
Yeah, no, bro, I got everyone. The thing is, the reason why I enjoy sending.
Put them in the bio.
Huh?
Put them in the bio. Description.
What? Put in the bio, yeah?
In the description. When the episode goes out, put in the description.
Cool. Now, yeah, the reason why, because I literally.
Actually, don't do that.
Yeah, copyright. And the reason why I'm on and on about TDM, because I want the conversation to be. I don't want to be on the island talking about this with 3 other people. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about it with everyone. If you don't like Tanahashi, that's fine. I want to have if Lloyd, you've come back next week and be like, Tanahashi's overrated. I watched the match. I didn't like what he did. We can have a discussion. We can have an actual productive discussion. Do you know what I'm saying? And the same thing with blacks. We can come here. If you don't like the match, come here and be like, nah, I think this guy does this better than Tana. We can have a discussion, but I feel like the discussion can't be productive when it's like, yo, this guy's great. I'm saying this guy's great. Why is he so great? Watch it and then come back. We'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I love? I love podcasts. I think we've had this at least 3 times where we've discussed, for example, the Okada one, Omega one.
Yeah.
I think the Bret Hart one as well.
Yeah.
We've discussed the talent, and we've now, for example, we're asking the questions that we need to ask. So why is this guy good? Who has he wrestled? Can this guy do it in Mersey? Can this guy do it in Stoke Newington Championship Wrestling, whatever? And you obviously, we go back and forth. There's arguments here and there, but we go back and watch it and we're like, shit, cool, NK might be right here.
Yeah, because
I think there's only one time I've watched something you sent to me and I was like...
What was that?
I think it was one Okada match you sent to me. Okada versus Kenny match you sent to me and I was like, fam, this is long and boring. I watched something else and I think it was his Dynamite stuff that I was watching. So I rewatched Kenny versus Pac again. And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, and the thing is, I always say, even though Okada's my GOAT, yeah, his pacing of his matches can be a turn.
The latter stages, bro, he's a Marvel film, bro.
Yeah.
Get to the end of it, he's giving you the blows, he's giving you the punch, he's giving you the everything that you want to see in it. But the beginning is just. And
as an Okada fan, I will admit that like he's not for everyone, and I don't mean in a pretentious way, because like the way he paces, even sometimes like, when I first started watching his match, even the way he paces his match, I'm watching the first beginning of his match, I'm like, okay, this is, whatever. But then it all depends. Like I said, like everyone has different preferences when it comes to wrestling. But it's like, yeah, man.
Shout out to the Undertaker, man.
No, Undertaker's good. Yo, I want to get Undertaker's good.
Take off your jacket, babe. Calm down.
Calm down. I'll say Undertaker's the greatest gimmick of all time.
Yeah,
he's the greatest gimmick of all time. Yeah.
Shout out, man.
Shout out Mark Calloway, fam.
Yeah, rest was extra.
Yeah, man. Scudo, man.
Scudo. Oh, look at that. Yeah! That's what we're all about. That's what we're all about. I love it. Yeah, come on. Come on, Scudo. Come on, man.
I was feeling that way. I was thinking, nah, I'm Undertaker. I swear down.
Wait. Before we start, what's one wrestler that if you hear slander about, you're gonna get rattled?
Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Or Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Chris Jericho.
Undertaker to an extent.
Yeah.
The thing is, with a lot of Chris Jericho slander, I understand it, but a lot of the slander people say it's like, it's recency slander. It's not everything like, yeah.
Yeah, it's recency.
It's recency slander because you're now thinking that certain things that he's doing now is now upholding everything that's happened in his whole career. But when you actually deep his career, bro, come on, man.
That's what gets me, man.
He's a lot of guys' dads.
Is that everyone?
What about you, lads?
The Rock still.
Yeah.
I hear that.
For me, it was Kenny, innit? he was Kenny.
It's Undertaker. I can't stand the slander because when he was doing his bits and bobs, everyone was saying he's one of the greatest. He's the greatest. And now, obviously, he was falling off in that. I get it. It happens, but everyone's starting to now pick up bits.
No, but
back in the day, he wasn't as great. But you weren't saying this back then.
Yeah.
You weren't saying this back then, and I can say for a lot of man, but I'm gonna hold my mouth, innit? You get me?
Not
But a
hold
lot of
your
man
tongue,
were saying
hold
this.
your
You get me?
I
That's
said this-
all. No, but it's not even men from this podcast. You get me a couple special guests that have come on. You know what I mean, fam? But
Oh, Afro.
not even that. Not even just Afro, bro.
He's
Get
not
me?
ma- he's
Certain
not
man's
saying
oldest,
names,
you know
he's
what I
not
mean?
saying
But
names.
you know what I mean,
Oh!
fam? Like, but
said
he's done his
something.
thing. But he's done his thing.
Talk to him
Like,
when he comes back, innit?
Of course, I'll talk to him, fam. Even though he knows more than me, but I'm just trying to say, innit?
Jeez, I'll give
I'm
say
saying,
say the
come on,
name. What the?
come on, man. Yeah,
Nah,
knowledge.
you say- you say-
Knowledge.
Oh,
knowledge,
Knowledge.
bro.
I
Yeah,
love
love
him,
you,
but
love
like,
you.
but bro, like, come on, man, like. You need to put with more respect on the Undertaker's name, bro.
No, do you know what it is? No,
You're putting
I-
Vader
I
over
get-
the Undertaker.
No, I get
That's
you,
wild.
bro. Speak.
Pretty
But wait,
fucking wild, bro.
Don't wants to say something. I can see.
Wait, I can't lie. I can't lie. Vader at the time when Undertaker, yeah, you just get
real.
to.
Let's be real. In the
Because of-
90s,
Yeah,
Undertaker's
Vader-
not touching Vader. Let's
Vader-
be real.
Oh, because of his character.
Come on, even
Okay, character.
No, the
Character. Boom. Undertaker's won.
No,
Undertaker's
what
won.
I'm trying to tell you is the character affects his in-ring work as well.
no,
does it?
no. The thing is,
Yes,
yeah,
it does.
we not
Because
Loki
okay,
does.
okay.
Loki
Undertaker does
does.
this stuff. Undertaker
Okay.
does slow, impactive moves.
It's that flirting person.
So-
harassment,
Oh,
isn't it?
but can we
You
all
see what I'm
agree though
saying?
that Undertaker's latter half of the career, his career was better than his first half?
Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw Biker
Oh, yeah.
Undertaker.
His
you
mean
saw
Mark
more of a
Calloway run was
fighter.
dope in WCW.
You see where I'm
He
coming
was
from?
spitting. I can't lie.
enjoy- I'm coming
I did
from.
enjoy purple glove Undertaker, but I think it was more for
At the
like
time, innit?
yeah
Like,
for the
I think what
time
you
it
gotta
was like
understand is
nostalgia,
it
innit?
relates
But a lot
to
of
his
stuff I won't watch
character.
back.
That's what I'm saying. I've
A
watched
lot of the
Mark
early stuff.
Malice. That's what I'm saying. Like Vader not
Mark
doing
Callis,
what
Mark Callis.
Mark Callis was doing, fam. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Mm.
I mean,
Boy,
what's
I've seen what Vader done in AJPW and New Japan.
seen what
and
he done in
bro,
WCW
I
as
can't
well, bro.
lie. In WCW, bro,
beating man up.
he was eating. I can't
But I
lie,
can't lie.
bro.
Talk-
Guy
if
that
you
size,
talk
he
to
could move.
Bro,
if you talk
but I
to
think people get onto Undertaker.
he was lucky better than Bam Bam, maybe. And Bam Bam is, bro, I love Bam Bam. Bam Bam's up there for me. Do you know what I mean?
They're very good.
But I think, yeah, we'll talk about it another day.
I
was gonna say something wild.
I just feel, it's the character which has affected his in-ring.
No, and we all agreed. Remember, we spoke about it on the streak video.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Undertaker.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Whenever I say Undertaker's night, I'm only comparing him to like the premium. Like Undertaker for me is like what in ring. I put him what A, B, like A.
I can even accept
B
that.
initially,
I can
A
even say a
towards
B.
the
I
end.
can
Eh?
accept-
Yeah.
But
Well,
like, I'm not
we're doing
accept
tier
a B. I can
rankings
even-
now.
But I'm not
I
putting
can
him
even
at,
accept a
like-
B. I can even accept a B. I
Yeah,
can accept a B.
I'll be up.
You know, if this was
Yeah,
tier
yeah,
rankings
yeah,
and you
yeah,
said
yeah,
B,
yeah,
you'll
I
get
can
cooked.
accept a B.
He's good, bro. He's never shit.
It's not the angles that Guerrero's, the Regals, the Finn. He's not. No, he's not. I can understand that.
Like for a man of his size, like
It's mad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ask Rest Things, where you get you, the people, to ask us Rest Things some questions. Our first question from our guy, Just Mark. Big you up every single time, bro. He says, if you could create a new belt in WWE or AEW, what would it be? Don't pick something boring like Trios title. Get something creative. For example, super heavyweight title for people 300 and plus. Cage match title can only be defended in cage matches, etc.
what's that? Oh, I'm gonna find the belt. The belt in Stardom. What's it?
I'll bring like some.
Oh,
sort of-
for the fast paced matches.
I got one. AEW Dark Belt for the people in Dark.
Oh, we're trying to get out of dark. That's
Bro,
not-
they're trying to make it out
Dark,
the hood, man.
Dark is there, man.
high speed championship.
What's that?
High speed championship in Stardom is basically like where the matches. I think there's a certain time limit, but the matches like they are crazy.
They're
like
mad fast.
They're mad
very
fast.
like that.
Like they're just like rapid and it's
Like
and it's
cruiserweight thing.
but wow
Faster.
faster.
Luchador.
Like Luchador,
Like-
yeah.
Like
like-
luchador
yeah, yeah.
fast. Like, I do, and in AW I do a high speed championship where you just have bare man just darting across the ring. Like obviously, like you know, if the wrestling purists, the wrestling guys won't like it, but you know,
Yeah.
but it's wild. High speed
I would
championship.
I'd have something like it's gonna sound dumb, but a big man title. So like a intercontinental mix with a world heavyweight championship, but it's just that. Do you know what I mean? So obviously there's gonna be the AEW championship, but the big man title where all the big man can battle for it. Because I feel like sometimes the big men get lost. in it.
Technically speaking, in wrestling, that should already be a thing because you have the heavyweight title, so all the big guys should be competing for it.
Perfect example. So you had Undisputed,
Yeah.
you have the heavyweight as well. So there's two titles you can battle for.
Okay, I hear that.
But then again, with that, that'll brand the splits kind of like help that as well.
I mean,
What do you think? Do you think you need a blind split for that? If you can just bring that in.
the undisputed has to be on top anyway.
Bring in,
That
yeah.
sounds like every one title sort of thing. Well, I know, you know what I mean. It's like that
What belt would you bring in if you were to make a belt?
I do not know. I'll be real. I do not know. I think what Nath was saying, I was actually kind of thinking something similar to like like a super heavyweight or like a big man title sort of thing. But I don't know because like I kind of feel like all the championships out there are there, but they're not. That makes sense. Like you think they are, but there's like I think in the late 90s it was like the light heavyweight championship. There was this championship, there was that championship, there's hardcore championship, and the 24/7 championship is technically the hardcore championship. Do you know what I mean? So it's like all these things here. So I don't know. I don't know, like to create a new belt. I don't know if I was to bring a belt back, it'd be the World Heavyweight Championship, just because I liked how it looked. Yeah. That's about it.
If I was to make a belt, it would be similar to Progress's Proteus title, where the person who holds the belt picks the stipulation of how every match goes until they lose it, something like that.
That's interesting.
I think for me, just more like the $1 Million Championship. I just like
I love that. But that's
something a bit more
they've
flashy,
got
innit?
FTW belt, though, isn't it?
Okay.
I don't know. That's I love that.
Do you know what I mean? Something around that kind of mystique.
It could be WWE or AEW. It doesn't have to be,
Yeah. Probably WWE, like I said, probably one with the most money buys the championship belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It says, buy it off me or whatever, or beat me or however they want to do it. Come on, bro. You know me, I love
Whoever
that
wins
stuff.
gets a Rolex.
There we go. VVS, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. Yeah.
Big VVS. You already know the vibes.
Shouldn't MJF be defending that ring?
Huh? Championship ring? No, it's not a defense thing. You win it and then you keep it for the rest of the year.
Oh, then they do it next. When are they gonna do it next then?
You
This
had
year.
that for
All out.
All out.
Probably
All out, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Next questions from our sis Chidera. She says, when's the next motive? No bite or in all seriousness, who do you think's going to win the Battle Royal to face Moxley?
I don't know, do someone new. Like, Nabil had an interesting take. He said Aleister Black. Now, do someone interesting. I don't know. It's bare man.
So a few people say Takeshita. So a few people say...
Big up Takeshita.
Yeah, I want it to be someone different. I don't want it to be like a matchup that we're expecting.
No.
Adam Cole.
No, he's injured. He's injured anyway.
Yeah, he's injured.
And goodness gracious.
That's a
I love Adam Cole, but like, no.
Yeah, I want it to be someone different that's not going to ever get the opportunity to fight for a world title.
Yeah. Because I think
switch it up a little bit.
Because I think Mox is ultimately going to win the championship.
Yeah, they've teased it. They've already said he's going to win.
And plus, like, Mox versus Tanahashi makes fucking sense.
Yeah,
like, Forbidden
he's
Door.
waiting for that for time.
Yeah, I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, I want someone different. Like someone that's probably someone new, someone that's not faced Moxley yet, someone that's not been in the spotlight. Just like sometimes it's good to throw fresh people in, so give them a taste, so that way they can work their way back to it. You know
Am I jumping the gun here by saying Eddie Kingston should win it?
Yes, because Mox and Eddie Kingston have already faced, and for me, it's like, I don't want Eddie Kingston to. Eddie Kingston's a failure, but I don't want him to, like, his storyline right
be a
now.
loser.
Yeah, his storyline right now is that he's finally getting out of that, and I don't think he's ready for the title. Yeah, I feel like next time Eddie Kingston competes for a title, he should win it.
Yeah.
Next time he competes for a title, he should win it. You can drag it out. Don't let him compete for a title for time, but next time he competes, he should win it.
TNT for that.
So what if Luchasaurus wins? You lot are calm with that, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm calm with that.
good.
I'm calm with it.
He's not,
Bro, at this point, I just want people to be able to make it like early WWE 2000s, where anybody can be thrown into the world title picture, even if they lose.
I'm not gonna.
You're still building a star.
Because remember,
They've done that at the beginning with Jungle Boy. I like
yeah,
that.
that's why we were
We need
gassed.
stuff like that. Bro, we were gassed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
You even enjoyed it as well.
Yeah,
Of course,
You know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. I remember that. Yeah,
Even though his theme song was it.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'll get
Jungle
banged
Life.
ASAP. Come on, fam.
Next question from my guy Penfold, and I know this one is long-term storytelling. Is Balor getting a push front in Judgment Day, and are we getting more?
I believe he will.
Bala has been resurrected.
I believe he will.
He's not been buried.
WWE do this thing, right? On every single show from now on, they do a thing called a countdown. So they'll count down to the biggest thing that's going to happen on the show.
Okay, yeah.
And I believe that now Cody is going to be away from injury. Judgment Day is going to be a thing that they're going to look forward to. Do you get what I mean?
Let's just hope.
Have you guys seen it? So it'll be like
I don't
Cody
watch
Rhodes speaks in 1 hour.
Yeah.
And after they
I
have
get
always
what
have it,
you're
they always
talking
remind you.
Yeah,
just-
I know exactly what you're talking
As
about.
much as I don't like this whole Judgment Day outcome right now, I am hoping Balor does prevail and push the Judgment Day to where it needs to be, and he becomes a main event from that.
They have to,
A main
man.
eventer.
They have to.
Yeah, because he's been out
I
and
was
like
like
a job for time.
I don't like the way they've been disrespecting Balor. It just made me lose respect in him.
Yeah.
Which is not shouldn't be.
The thing is, as a wrestler, like, you know, as a character, if in the world of kayfabe, if you're always losing, why are you there?
Yeah,
Like, if you're a loser, you're trash. Like, okay, cool, you might be likable, but why would it make sense for you to keep going for the title or go for this or go for that? And no one's going to take you seriously. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm hoping that he will have something good come out from this because he was meant to.
Yeah.
You know, in 2016, then he got injured and then kind of
Went downhill.
derailed from that. And that was just like one small botch and that's it. Like, you derail from that.
Which is crazy. And there was also that glimmer of hope as well when he got sent back to NXT.
NXT,
He reinvented himself. He was sick. If he can get that booking.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? Because like I've always liked, Balor's a good face, but as a heel as well, he's interesting. And I like being interested in someone. If I'm interested in you, I'm going to want to watch you. Yeah, I'm going to want to see Wagwan. So essentially, in that sense, that brings more views. Oh, I want to see what Finn Balor's doing. I'm interested in him. Of course, I'm going to bring a few. Now that brings up more views because more people are going to feel like me as well. Do you understand? So I mean, I'm just hoping. I'm really hoping that for such a swerve like that, you're not gonna just fuck it up completely.
That's what I'm concerned.
And you're not gonna, just make it like some dry storyline where you can see them trying, but it's just not. It needs to be something good, where that character Balor is pushed essentially to the moon. You'll see as a heel as well. So yeah,
especially when you have all the Bullet Club members around the world assembling as well.
Yeah,
and the originator isn't a part.
If I speak on Bullet Club, I'm in trouble. That factions have been Jesus.
Next question from our guy in the build, Dad. He asked, "Who's your pick to be the inaugural Trios champions in AEW?"
House of Black. Please.
It's written in the stars.
House of Black, man.
House of Black. Next question from our guy SCW, the wrestling channel. Big up every single time, bro. Which location, arena, stadium is on your bucket list to visit to watch a wrestling show?
Madison Square
Garden.
Tokyo
Dome.
Obviously, Tokyo. I want to go Budokan. I want to go Budokan.
Where was that?
Japan.
I just want to go Japan full stop, bro.
Yeah, and also, it's not even there no more, but the Las Vegas where they had the WrestleMania 9 arena.
that was Caesar's Palace.
They built that, innit? Was that actually still there?
It's still there. Wait,
what do you mean? Like WWE specifically built it for that?
No, that's the famous palace. That's a famous place that.
I mean, as a Caesar Palace still, but they built the actual like ring and arena.
Yeah.
I'd like to go NGM Grand actually.
NGM Grand, yes.
Well, that's AEW done something in there, right?
Yeah, they did double or nothing.
Is that when Moxie done?
Yeah.
Next question from Sweet Chinrag podcast. Pick you guys up.
My friends about that.
What do you think?
Sweet Chin, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
What do you think would be the best arena or stadium in the UK for companies to run more shows on a semi-regular basis?
Ooh.
Doesn't need to be so big, by the way.
Doesn't need to be, okay. Now I'm going to use my football knowledge for this. Okay. It kind of needs to be around London.
Indoor or outdoor? I think
indoor.
Oh, UK. Indoor, but outdoor in UK. Hey, you'd be freezing.
You'd be down for.
Indoor.
How's you doing?
Indigo.
O2.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the capacity?
Wembley Arena.
What did Chris say?
We don't have the capacity.
Chris said the number and he rapped about. I saw that the old 2 something. I don't know. I think it's 1,000.
He was capping.
He's capping. I think he tapped the numbers in, but
because I feel like if WWE and AEW need about 5k plus.
So you're looking at more of a Wembley Arena then? No,
Wembley Arena is 10k, isn't it? 10k plus.
WWE need a minimum 5k plus.
That's a good question. Ooh.
Wembley Arena.
There's not really much arena. Is there?
There's not much arenas
no,
in the UK.
No, but I was going to say
What stadiums?
The Copper Box, but even that's a bit too. New Japan done a show there.
Yeah.
It was quite. If you darken out certain parts, it'll. Or
I don't know.
No, there's not a lot of stadiums. There's not.
Is there any football stadiums you think would
it's
do
all
well?
It's all outdoors.
Unis, just look at unis, bro.
Unis.
Yeah, uni, because America's, you know, a lot of these wrestling shows, they do stuff like unis. So if you're looking at UEO, they've got, no, that's quite small.
But I feel like
to be honest, American universities are big.
American universities are big and they're like bro. They're like proper like sports. Do you know what I mean?
Plus,
like local sports teams use those things.
Loughborough, I don't know if Loughborough have got like a little place where
Loughborough spread out now. You know, I see Loughborough flipping barking now, bro.
Yeah, no, and even Romford.
Yeah. They spread out now.
Yeah.
Don't shoot
They've got
me on
London
this.
campuses.
Don't shoot me on this. Nah. If an independent show was to do Box Park, but they were to like.
I was thinking Box Park as well.
I think a few companies have done Lucha
done
Libre in London. Or something. They've done.
Lucha.
Yeah, they've done. Yeah, Croydon. Yeah, they've done
I was
Croydon.
hesitant because like, how are you gonna set it up? But
No,
It
you
can
clear
be set
the
up, bro.
chairs.
It can be
Clear
set up,
chairs,
bro.
Clear chairs. Have seats around. Have that lucha thing done.
You can make it work.
Yeah, all you have to do
can
is
make
get
it
rid of all the tables, put the ring in the middle, and then just put seats around, and obviously have seats.
They've
on
done the
the
same for the boxing.
Yeah.
Training.
Yeah.
What was that box fight
You can
recently?
make-
Huh?
Was that box fight
It
recently?
was that
Swear,
box
what's it
fight
saying?
around a year.
Alright, still.
Which one? Where? Which one did you go to?
I went to the
It was
one.
Croydon one.
Croydon, yeah.
Oh, sir, what's happening there?
I feel like you're trying to draw him out.
I'm asking. Because I'm not asking a question where my friend was.
Podcast went. One went to Wembley. and
Oh,
one
I
went
was
to
at
Croydon, just so you lot know.
What was you saying, bro?
No, good, I was gonna say Westfield Shepherd's Bush.
Nah.
What, Westwood?
Yeah.
They tried to do a concert there and it just flopped.
Whose concert was it?
And Mariah Carey stole.
Swear.
Yeah.
I would have gone to that.
Years
I would have gone to
I would have gone to that.
Why
Definitely
no one
gone to that.
tell me about that?
It was packed. But in terms of capacity, in Westfield, you won't be able to see the arena no more.
Oh yeah.
Alexandra Palace?
Ali Pali.
Ali Pali's a show.
In Crystal.
No, but that's big though.
Ali Pali's quite big though.
As in, like the stadium is.
It would work.
Heaven.
Though. It would work though.
And the thing is, Ali Pali's kind of like, it's
It'll
out
work.
there as well. But then again, Progress have done Ali Pali, so.
That's it, okay.
Yeah, Progress have done Ali
It
Pali.
would work.
And they sold it out, so.
I wrestled for Progress one time.
Alexandra Paddy.
You know, what?
Yeah, I forgot to say. 5 years ago.
Shut up. What you say?
Huh?
What's it doing?
Oh yeah.
I've just processed it.
Yeah.
And it's only now, we've got like 2 minutes left of the podcast, it's only now you decide to say it.
Yeah, I'll say it briefly.
Why God name's always late? I don't understand. Why God name's always late? You take one. You take two. Why?
It was 5 years ago. It was around this time 5 years ago. And I was like, I'm gonna do a little training program with them and
You trim with?
Knucklelocks. Light skin brother. I forgot his name.
Knuckle.
No. There's I forgot all their names. I'm so bad. I only remember one performer. Her name was Kata Boateng, but her actual ring name is Mercedes Blaze.
Mercedes Benz gone in!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no way.
Yeah.
She's gone in. Wait, she's gone in. I thought she was Jamaican.
Mercedes Blaze is my
crazy.
girl, yeah.
Ain't you Jamaican?
Swear down. Me and her tight.
Gone in! Mercedes Benz!
Mercedes Blaze.
Pacho! Next time! Come here!
Mercedes Blaze. Wait. She was one of the first people to say, "You look bare like John Cena." By the way,
she's gone in.
Yeah, she's gone in. Yeah. Her name is Kata. Her name is Kata
Mercedes
Boateng.
Blaze!
Yeah.
Minim! Share! Next time!
A biddy pom biddy. What else? You're not saying the money not be problem. What else?
Laughing's gone in. It's so funny.
You see when Ghanaians find out another person's Ghanaian, they're so excited.
When him and
Nigerians are completely different. Oh, you're Nigerian? I should have known. Look at your head. I should have known. Look at your head.
Nigerian!
I thought she was Jamaican.
Everyone thinks it's, yeah.
Nah, she's gonna be in the documentary still. That documentary is gonna be in Now Care.
I swear. Shout out Duke. When him and Duke talk, it's so funny.
Fam,
It
it's
makes me
There's like
laugh.
two uncles in it.
Well, me and Duke are butchering the two. We're mixing two with English as well.
Yeah,
We'll get slapped up.
But yeah, no.
5 years,
Yeah, that was it. I was just like a little training thing here and there, just to like see how it's like. I was with my friend. I was going to do it, and I was like, oh, this is calm. But I didn't really commit to it because I was in uni and whatnot. I think I was going towards my third year or second year. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, no, it was good. Like, they had a little place in Brixton.
So it might be Knucklelocks.
Knucklelocks, therefore.
Knucklelocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the progress.
Now, what was it called before Knucklelocks?
Progress something.
Yeah, but yeah, that was blessed. Bro, I tell you, yeah, wrestling is hard as fuck. Wrestling, no, like if you think you're fit, you will feel heavy in the ring.
Yeah.
I swear, what was it? It's called international. It's a movement, right? Right? You lock.
You roll. Is that
You roll. No. So you lock, and then you roll, throw to ropes, knocking down. You go back to the ropes, and then you
do
jump.
they leap
Yeah,
from
and then blah blah blah, and then flip you over, right? I swear, you're like, you think that's just one small sequence. You're like, and the training as well. 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. That's a warm-up. Bro, your body is made of steel.
Bro, nothing. I know you've seen the performance center tryouts, fam.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Because I remember
Even I went to the Form Centre in UK, bro. The stuff they were doing there, fam. Seeing what Walter and what's his name, Pete Dunne were doing, bro. Even flipping Jordan Devlin, what he was lifting, bro.
Yeah.
A bag of water.
No, Jordan Devlin, he's strong.
A
fam.
bag of water, but it was like water, but it was in like a circle thing, fam. I was carried on his neck, fam.
even remember when Gabriel came to the podcast, fam, and then he was saying, fam, Shabat would be hitting the kendo stick on the ring, making them squat. And squat.
I got to hit a kendo stick. It's funny. It's a bit stiff. I just said to the coach, it's gonna sound weird, but hit me with a kendo stick. I want to see how it feels. I bet. Yeah.
On the back or
Back.
Yeah.
You got to,
One brother came. He was like this international guy. I think it was I forgot his name. He was in. Can't think it came from Japan or whatever. And I knew about they told me about the Japanese chest slap and the English chest slap. And I tell you, the Japanese chest slap is one of the most painful things I've ever felt in my life.
What's the difference?
It's stiff. It's stiff in like European American style. I think actually no, European is different to American, but American's like Japan. They're like straight to just like.
Oh yeah, it's
Like that.
it's that strong style, isn't
Yeah,
it?
strong style. Yeah.
Them Kobashi slaps.
Yeah.
I love that. I love this. Like,
I want to see how that feels. I can't lie. I want to see how that feels.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, because I'm.
That kind of chop will give you a regular heartbeat.
I watched the Bullet Club doc years ago, and I
Oh, the
remember-
fan getting.
Yeah, like the fan asked like Finn Balor to Prince Devitt to chop him, fam, and then fam, you could just see the scar. I was like, yeah, it's bad.
It's long.
It's long.
So yeah, that's just.
Next question from our guy Gigi. If you had to grab a brunch with any wrestler, who would it be and where would you go? Male wrestlers only. This isn't a HMA brunch.
I've always loved to, like I said, I would love to speak to Stone Cold one day. Probably go like a Nando's with him, or probably like there's a
Barbecue.
Huh?
Barbecue.
Barbecue where?
Stone Cold.
Things like, oh yeah,
Texas
maybe.
barbecue. Yeah.
Or even DJs in the West. You know DJs? Caribbean?
Take Stone Cold to DJs.
Yeah, we'll talk, man. That was Jay-Z's favorite Caribbean song when he used to come to UK, so we'll go there and chop it up.
You know, someone you want to take someone from Texas to a place where someone from New York likes food.
No, but I'm just saying.
That's what I said.
Remember, like the food
I'm
is
giving DJs
the
props.
food in Texas is very different to
I'm
food
giving
in.
DJs props in it.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm taking to Kentucky Fried Chicken at KFC. Kentucky's
What?
in Texas.
He will
Shout out the country.
Shit. Okay, hey, wait.
I didn't know.
Hey, the water tastes like chicken wings again.
Kentucky's a whole different thing.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I'd say for me, Kenny Omega, super into video games, both into anime. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be outside wrestling would be better to talk about, innit?
What do you
Taking Loading Bar.
Huh?
No, that's a spot though.
Whoa.
And the burgers are buff.
I've been to Loading Bar before.
That was my first time going when you took me.
That was your second time.
That was my first time ever going when you took me to the first one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know about
I can't lie.
the burgers are slap. The burgers slap though.
No, the burger slap still.
Yeah, they're proper
Probably like Kintan, innit?
Fuck, we might as well do an event this week, man. Let me go try a burger.
You sure? You do it?
Let's do an event. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
July.
I got Chris
No,
out.
August.
August is what day in August? Then?
I'll chat to them, see what
Yeah,
they
please
say.
do a nice day.
It can't be the 11th.
Do it on
No,
SummerSlam.
it's not going to be bank holiday.
Do SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. That's if they let us.
Ask them, innit?
That's if they let us.
Was
Did
that?
they flash?
No. I was saying thank the Lord about something. I was like,
Man got the DM he wanted, fam.
Lord didn't, but yeah, no, probably the like Kintan, innit?
It's Kintan.
There's one in Oxford Circus, a Japanese restaurant. It's pang.
Yeah, my sister told me about that.
Yeah, you put the stuff on the grill. It's like similar to, if you've been Korean barbecue, same thing.
I've been to Kobe.
So yeah, you put the meat on the grill, you fry it, and then you take it out.
Paying to cook your own food. Brave.
No, it's an experience.
It's an experience. I hear it.
Yeah,
I've never actually.
There's a buffet one, I think.
So wait, what?
No, the thing is, don't get me wrong. I'll do it, but it's backwards to me, innit? Like, you're actually paying. If they're cooking the food in front of me, if they're cooking the food in front of me, I've been there, but paying to cook my own food.
So what happens when you bring your own meat?
H&M is.
Yeah.
Pause.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What happens if you bring your own meat?
Wait, are you smoking or what? Are you crazy or what? Everybody wants security. Everybody want you take two.
Hey, yo.
I think who does it? I think I'll probably get Will Hobbs, you know.
Yeah, Whoops.
Bro, Will Hobbs was like, fam.
No, I can't
Either
lie.
Will Hobbs or Scorpio Sky. I'd actually want to like chop up with them, chat to them, innit? Even Shane Strickland. It would be sick to chop up with him.
Nah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, my guy John Cena still, fam.
Was that?
John Cena.
Just see me quick chat.
I'm probably
Definitely.
I can't lie.
Can talk gym with him as
You're
well.
gonna meet John Cena soon. I'm putting it out there.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, sure.
No, I can't lie. It'll definitely be The Rock. I think The Rock for me.
So Sam Blacks,
Yeah, man.
you're a crazy fella, you know.
And Steak and Co.
Controversial.
Steak
Do me
and
a favour,
Co.
man. Do me a
Is that work or shoot?
Steak and Co.
Is that work or shoot?
I'll take him to Steak and Co as well. You get me?
Steak and Co, yeah,
Make
yeah.
our own steak. You know what I mean? Come on.
This will be an interesting one, not because I'd want to chill with Brock Lesnar, even though he probably
He'll be safe.
Look, the thing is,
I think Brock will be funny.
I think Brock will be like if Brock is if you don't like you, you'll know. If you like you, he'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think Brock will be.
Brock is a good. That's a good shot.
Last question from our guy.
Good barbecue. Got to take the good barbecue.
Yeah, very good.
Last question from our guy, Groovy Jimmy. Big you up every single time, bro. With all the recent success of the Bloodline, what tier would you rank them as far as factions?
We shouldn't get there yet, man. They're still in infancy.
Oh, Jimmy, man. Fucking hell, bro.
That's something to think about.
Come on, man.
Let me ask one more. Oh, God, this GG guy. You stayed up for this guy, you know. You actually stayed up for Raw for this guy.
What did I say?
Was the Cody Rhodes Seth Hell in a Cell really that great, or was it just sore titty tax?
It was great.
It was good. It was good.
It was great.
It was
great.
It was a good match. And I don't like Cody Rhodes, but yes, it was a good match.
Good.
It showed Cody has a lot of fucking hard.
I don't know why.
For a
It
man
shows
that
that
was
Cody has a
visibly
lot of
injured, yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
GG stayed up to watch it. So GG stayed up to watch him. So I don't understand.
Hey, UK times for pay-per-views.
Bleeding,
Beating
man. It's ridiculous, bro.
I tell you.
Okay, cool. Let's quickly go. Last question from Jimmy. Let's redeem yourself. Top 5 women's wrestlers.
All time.
Should we all pick one?
Currently.
Everybody won.
Currently?
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Current,
I'm guessing currently. I wouldn't say it's all
I'll
time.
put in Rhea Ripley just there.
Bianca Belair.
The Jade Cargill. I always say her. Regardless, I always say her.
Everybody won. You say 2. One.
Just one. This guy. Who'd you say?
Charlotte Flair.
Fair enough.
I hear it.
This guy wants to say more money with Tanabe or something like
You
that.
know,
fam. I knew it. I was gonna say Shuri, but let me say something that everybody
Sasha
knows.
Banks, man.
Oh, Julia.
Julia's cold.
Julia Hart.
Julia.
Who's Julia?
She's Japanese. She's Stardom.
I offered Julia Hart.
Alright, cool. Let's all recommend a John Cena match, as this is John Cena month.
John Cena
Black John Cena
versus
here.
Eddie Guerrero. Parking lot brawl.
Go on.
That's a dope match.
Go on. Just see. You know what? The Cena and Big Show match in WrestleMania 20. That was a
One
shocker.
of my favorite WrestleMania matches.
Or John Cena versus Viscera as well. That's top 5 did all have big men. But just letting you know.
Obviously, John Cena versus AJ Styles, SummerSlam. Phenomenal shit. No pun intended.
Black John Cena, so you can say as many as you want. Yeah.
I've got 2 in mind. I've got Cena versus Shawn Michaels, Raw after Mania. And I've got, because I didn't want him to win, but I was just moved the whole way through. Cena versus Styles, Royal Rumble 2017. That match was...
Versus Stars.
Yeah. Cena versus...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He became 16-time champion.
what?
Yeah, that was an emotional moment.
I love that
I was
match.
very
I love
emotional.
that match.
I was very
I
emotional.
think I'm the only person that doesn't like the match as much as everyone likes it.
I hear it. No, I hear why.
Because I think the SummerSlam match is way better.
For me, it was the moment of him.
I think it was just a moment.
Of when he had that championship, I thought, I've watched John Cena since I was a youth.
Yeah.
And seeing him come from all the adversity,
Yeah.
all the things, all the championships.
And the finish was hard as well.
But maybe it's
the greatest of all time.
Maybe it's because like my AJ bias was just high in it. So when he won, when AJ lost, was like.
But that's the thing, because that's what I'm saying. My age bias was high at that time as well. But when Cena won, especially that finish there, I remember watching it. I was like, fuck, that's a good match.
I saw there's
I was like, fuck. I was like, that was sick.
Yeah. That touched me. That touched me. I could have shed a tear still.
Yeah.
That touched me.
I think the match I'd probably recommend is John Cena versus JBL, the I Quit match.
That's the blood.
Fucking solid.
Oh, right, you got the ball.
That's
solid match. Solid match.
What about you?
Cena versus HHH versus Edge WrestleMania 22.
Triple threat. Solid.
Or,
Solid.
I don't know if that was Backlash. One or the other.
No, WrestleMania. Solid match. Very.
John Cena versus Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 23.
Amazing match as well.
Sick.
What, WrestleMania 21?
23. Oh no, 21.
21, because obviously it was a Taker and Batista. No, it was 21.
I think, last one. I think there was a match with John Cena versus Sabu as well.
Oh,
One Night Stand.
That was a cold match.
Was that one?
One Night
That
Stand.
was a One Night Stand. That was on Raw. So hardcore match.
With the ECW invasion kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not to do New Japan again, but a dream match I would have wanted to see.
John Cena.
No, Cena Tanahashi.
That would have been a good match.
Bro, like those two, Cena means for WWE is what Tanahashi means for New Japan.
Yeah.
So he's like Hogan.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Like that's what they mean for their respective companies, innit?
I respect it. I had to
Did
control.
you say he's like
myself.
Hogan?
No.
Like Hogan, you know, like, poster boy, big guy, everyone loves.
Yeah,
him.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
Tanahashi
yeah.
the poster boy.
Tanahashi the
He
poster boy.
saved New Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Hogan.
But even I'm telling you, the Bushi match, you like it. There's a lot of isms.
Shaking.
There's a lot of isms.
Tomorrow isms.
There's isms.
Cool. Guess what? Shit.
It's
You said it to me, innit?
Yeah, it's not jump. Trust me, it's not what you think it's gonna be. It's gonna be flip.
No, but Ibushi's not really. I don't really look at Ibushi for jumpy. I look for Ibushi for like hard hitting.
Okay, fair.
I mean, he's still jumpy, but he's not as jumpy as he was
He's
like
hard hitting.
2012,
Yeah.
2011. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, thing hits hard. I know Asuka hits hard, bro. I was watching. Yeah.
Bro, Asuka's confident, fam. I love that.
We're running out of time, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's cool.
They've cut off the electricity here, innit? So.
Okay, cool. Yes, leave it then. Cool, man. Episode 123 of the Wrestling Podcast. I want to say big shout out to Brendan Cobbiner for coming on.
Make some noise for him.
Honestly, bro.
Come on, man, the big man.
Where can the people find you?
Yeah, bro. So just search up on Google. My Instagram is literally.
Comes up.
Bro,
If you type my name,
I
Brendan
typed it.
Cobbiner on Google,
It comes up.
So my Instagram is literally my name, Brendan Cobbiner.
The SEO's doing wonders
Twitter.
for you.
Yeah, bro, I tell you, Twitter, I'm Cobbiner. And yeah, like I don't really use TikTok like that. Like TikTok is just there. I use one viral video and bounced. So
Even finished off the name for me. I was having Brendan said Cobbiner came up.
yeah, it just came up. You know what I mean?
And your LinkedIn must be popping.
Oh yeah, LinkedIn is mad still. LinkedIn is crazy. People are like, oh yeah, okay, whatever, man. But yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. So just find me on Instagram, Twitter. I'm active on both. I'm more active on Instagram. Like that's where I share like my fitness journey as well.
It's probably good. You should see, you're a fitness guy, so check him out.
Yeah, so
100%.
you know, 'cause I'm an online coach. That's what I do for a living now. I train people online.
Amazing.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
full time.
Yeah,
That's
I-
dope,
it's,
man.
more, it's more like a hobby, but
Yeah.
like it's what I do.
Amazing,
Other
bro.
times just chill and what's not. But I make money wherever I go. That's just me. I'm chilling. But yeah, that's me. On Twitter, you might see me just be a bit dumb, in a good way. In a good way.
Sick. I think what makes it even mad is the fact that it was a coincidence that you look like John Cena, but you're actually a wrestling fan as well.
Yeah.
So I remember what's it called? I saw like Public Enemies talking about you quite often.
Yeah.
So when I found out you were actually a wrestling fan, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, man,
And even Deborah as well. Big up Deborah Oxtel.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
we need to get you guys to chop up with them. Like, listen, we're ready whenever. So
Because I
yeah, man.
got to my NXT UK tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Brendan.
I was like, oh yeah, sure. I was
I was like, bro, we need to link up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The episode of Public Enemies was dope as well, man.
Oh yeah, that was lit.
Yeah.
That was at 5 a.m. for me. I was like,
Yeah, I was, yeah.
I was like,
Oh, they're in
what's
LA,
up,
innit?
guys? Yeah, I was like, what's up, guys, man? How you doing? Don't mind me, I just got coffee in my hand. You know? But yeah, man.
Sick, bro.
But yeah, man, big up, man. Hopefully we can catch you on again. Hopefully we see you at the next party, man.
Yeah, man. Just
Actually,
let me
yeah.
know. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm in London.
And
now. I'm
please,
in London.
Mercedes Blaze, try and connect the dots, man.
I will chat to her right now. After I promise you, I'll chat to her.
Appreciate that, man.
I'll chat to her.
Ghana 4, Yanko. So 123. Guys, we'll catch you in the next one. What do we say?
I've been an Arfie.
No, we say, by the man that was.
No, I've been an Arfie.
I've been an Alfie.
God, this guy just ruins the script every
sorry,
week.
I ruined
You've
the
been
script,
doing this.
I've been an Alfie.
Bring it, Brendan.
Delboy.
Laps.
Thank you.
Your boy Sam Blacks.
This is Wrestling's podcast, the coolest wrestling podcast in the whole motherfucking world. I want you guys to scream this from the top of your mouth, your lungs. Say this to your girlfriend, say this to your boyfriend, say this to your mum, your dad, your pastor. Say this to the person that you're linking tonight. Tomorrow, Sunday, you take one, you take one, you take one. Why you take two? By the Mandem! For the Mandem! Bow, pussy, Jade Cargill. I want to eat it! Ah!
God forgive this man, yeah.
You just got to the end of the podcast, and if you enjoyed what you've listened to, you enjoyed what you watched, you enjoyed the vibes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bow.